How we doing? How we doing, man? It's Friday night. You better be feeling good, man. The weekend is here, and we're firing up for a mystery rebuild. All right? It's been a while. Been like a month probably since we ran one of these. Been having fun getting into comp, playing some head-to-head, man. But we're back on Madden 24 franchise in simulation, rebuilding a team, man. Last time we did this, man, it was the Houston Texans. We built a 93 overall squad that never even made the playoffs. So my spirit was crushed, and I needed a break. But now we're back at it, man. Continental, what up, brother? Continental, get in that chat and go give your opponent an actual concrete time you can play. If you say a bit, well... You are the king of saying a bit. And then it's like 3 hours later. I'm dead. What's up, dude? Watching the stream and the draft simultaneously. Let me know the picks, man. I'm not tracking. I'm focused on the stream. Keep me updated in the comments, brother. Let's go. So, I know I said mystery, but with that being said, my guy Rob has been praying for us to rebuild the Saints. He's been asking for us to rebuild the New Orleans Saints for like we've been doing these for like 6 months at least. So he's been asking us to rebuild the Saints for like 6 months, his team. And we're going to go. We are going to rebuild the New Orleans Saints. DeJean went to Philadelphia? Oh my God, that's wild. They got a dog, bro. That's crazy. Saints took Kool-Aid. They need help at corner. That's kind of funny that we're literally rebuilding the New Orleans Saints and they take Kool-Aid. It's crazy. Kool-Aid McKinstry to the Saints. But we're going to go with New Orleans Saints, man. We got to do it. You know, it's about time for my guy Rob. We're going to give him a sec. We'll go through the interim, but I needed to kill time. He's playing a game against our guy 99 Rising as well. It's an OG Madden Dev matchup in the subscriber franchise league, and yeah, man, we're gonna give it some time. But Furlong, what up, dude? Also, give me a team to rebuild. Dev, go ahead and rebuild the New York Giants. Jackson Powers Johnson to the Raiders. Okay. The Duck going in. All right. Let's give it a bit. Let me make sure my music sounds good. My lighting... I really badly need to get my blackout shades, man, because when I stream or record in the day, the lighting in this room is so bad because I got windows all over this sucker right here. And I'm not backlit like whatsoever, so. But anyways. Let's get the sub counter on. Let's get after it. So. New Orleans Saints are our team, man, led by, obviously, you know, we do 2023 rosters. This is not updated rosters. This is not free agency updated rosters, although we could do that if we wanted to. It would be in 2023, though, because I'm not going to go through all the prep. I think we're just going to leave it. We're going to do 2023 rosters. That's what we've done all year. We'll continue to do that. Act like the Saints had no choice in their choices in the 2023 offseason. So taking a look at the New Orleans Saints, man, we are starting in the preseason, of course. Custom coach as always, man, as always. Go team builder here. Actually, hold on. Who's a New Orleans legend? Oh, Reggie Bush. Let's get Reggie Bush in here to coach. Oh, wait. Hold on. Actually. He's going to crack up when he gets hit. Oh, shit. When in doubt, Rob is the coach of the New Orleans Saints, man. My guy's in here. He's ready to coach them to a championship. Hopefully. Janix was pissed. Now he's happy because Green Bay took Edgerrin Cooper. Not a bad pick. He's a Green Bay fan, huh? This is probably the guy that looks the most like Rob, I'd say, probably. Here we go. I cracked myself up. Holy shit. Packers. How could you be a Packers and a Lions fan? Those are rivals. That's treason. Just kidding. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Alright. We'll do all Madden. 12-minute quarters. We're gonna do this a little bit different though. It's gonna be a speed. I'm gonna do these more speed rebuilds. So I'm gonna try and get these done within like 2 hours. Usually we do 6. I'm gonna try and move really, really fucking fast. So that's what we're doing right now, man. So yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of this on simple. So obviously a lot of this, some of this will be manual, but like all the scouting is gonna be auto from now on. I'm not gonna spend, you know, an hour every season going through the scouting process. We'll just take a look at who I think looks good at the end, but I'm not going to go through all the really granular shit because that takes super fucking long, and I think you guys could probably agree that sometimes getting into the weeds can get a bit monotonous. Fredo, what's up, dude? How we doing, brother? I think everything else, contract negotiations manual, league advancement, manual, practice reps, order depth chart is manual, but then I think everything else I want on auto. I want manual for preseason cut days too, though. So weekly training, auto. Okay. I think we usually do these with dev trait regression off as well. Just because it's hard enough to already get them good. Like, you get them to 93 overall, it doesn't fucking matter. So, all right. When in doubt, Rob is the coach of the New Orleans Saints, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. He's going to crack up when he sees that. All right. Let's take a look at the New Orleans Saints as we hop into year number 1. Now, obviously, keep in mind, this is the 2023 roster, man. But if you are joining the stream right now, man, make sure to drop a like. Appreciate you guys so much. And let's get into it. So, Derek Carr, 75 overall star dev. Not a part of this team's future. Jake Haener, not either. Nathan Peterman, 49 overall. One of the worst quarterbacks in NFL history, statistically. I don't even know how he has a job. And 49 overall is probably the worst in the game for a real player. So that's terrible. Derek Carr, though, this contract is awful. We may ship him out and just take the penalty in year 1 because it's that badly. It's that bad. Alvin Kamara is really good, but also is aging. He's 28 years old. I want to capitalize on him right now. And same with Jamal Williams. This is an old-ass team. Like, it's an old team. I'm shipping out a ton of these guys. Olave is someone we really want to build around. Also, like Shaheed, Cedric Wilson is cool, and I think he's like 27. Yeah, 27. It's fine, but not really someone I'm need. A.T. Perry, young rookie, 71 overall, normal dev, though, is tough. Taysom Hill, obviously I don't want starting. Jawan Johnson is good. He's pretty young, too, 26. Still time for him. He played at Oregon. I don't remember him at Oregon for some reason. Cesar Ruiz, Eric McCoy are good in the middle, both young. Ryan Ramczyk is already injured. And then Trevor Penning at left tackle. I don't understand how Ryan Ramczyk's already injured, but yeah. Anyways, who is that guy that Rob was talking about? Because I don't even see him on here. It was who was that? It was, I know his name, Anders Pete or whatever. Andrews Pete. Was he not an offensive lineman? Andrews Pete. Got Brian Brzee, though. Something to build around there. Cam Jordan. Chase Young. What the fuck is this roster? Why the fuck is Chase Young on the Saints? I have so many questions here. What is going on? What roster am I using? Okay, we may be using the wrong roster right now, because why the fuck is Chase Young on the New Orleans Saints? Did he sign with them in real life? Like, that didn't happen. They did? Okay, so this is the updated rosters then. Okay, that was a couple weeks ago. I guess I missed it. I mean, this wasn't really my plan, but I mean, we could go with it. Or we could just go back to the 2023 rosters, which I feel like is a lot easier. Because then I can redo what I think they've done wrong. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to redo all of this. I'm going to go do the yeah, I'm going to redo this. Just because I don't want to be penalized for what they did in some of those rosters. It's going to be a year off anyway, so it's going to be like 2023. I don't know. Not a big fan of that, but let me go reset my active roster real quick. I think we wanted, I think official would be the updated Madden rosters before the off season. Unless there are any updated rosters. Hold on. All right, I might be going backwards, but just bear with me. Bear with me for a second here. Dude, what the fuck? Did my game just break? Please wait. How about you wait, asshole? Get the fuck off my screen. Dude, just can't even get the rosters going, apparently. It's impossible. We'll just try again. All right. John Pollock's in here, dude. What's up, man? How we doing, bro? So what we're going to do, actually, I think we can do the best of both worlds. We're going to use the real-life NFL roster, which is going to give us the February 15th roster. We're going to jump in at the Super Bowl. Then we're going to be able to start at the Super Bowl with the updated rosters before free agency, and then take care of free agency as we like. So we could do the draft. We'll do realistic draft class for year one and just see how it goes. We haven't done that yet, but hey, I could pull the audibles. I'm the creator, so I think that sounds fun. So let's get into it, man. We're going to do New Orleans Saints here in Super Bowl week. So we have to do the custom settings again, man. Let's get our guy in here. Let's get our guy. When in doubt. Waited 6 months for his team to be rebuilt. There we go. That's not Rob. Hope everybody's having a good Friday, dude. Getting revved up for the weekend. Anybody got any crazy plans? What are we getting into this weekend, dude? What do we got going on? I think it's actually 10 minutes we do in simulation. We'll do that. Water park time. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like hella fun. That sounds awesome. That's a W weekend, bro. All right, let's choose the draft class here. I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys want to see realistic rosters, or do you guys want to see a auto-generated rookie class? I'll leave it up to you. I'm going to check out some of these draft picks while I'm waiting. Keon Coleman to the Bills. Ladd McConkey to the Chargers at number 34 is a steal. Is a steal. Jerzon Newton to the Commanders. Jalen Polk, whatever it is. Tavondre Sweat to the Titans. Love that. DeJean to the Eagles. McKinstry to the Saints. Kamari Lassiter to the Texans. Max Melton to the Cardinals. 4 corners off the board in a row. Then Jackson Powers Johnson, Edgerrin Cooper, Jonathan Brooks out of Texas. Really good running back. Tyler Nubin, Mason Smith, and Chris Jenkins out of Michigan. W. Lions are up at number 61. And you say realistic for year one. I'm down. Let's go see if they've updated the rosters or the class at all. Probably not. I think this is the one you want. 2024 draft Bengal big game Gene. All right. Oh shit, I already have it. Well. It's 4. Why not? Number 4. All right. Okay, it's over there. All right. This is the class, man. And let's take a look at this Saints squad for year 1. Because it's not a very good looking team. 81 overall is among the bottom of the league. And taking a look at the squad here, Derek Carr, you know, aging, need to move on from that contract. Let's make sure we've got everyone that we want. Andres Pete, this is Rob's guy here. He hates him. 29 years old. He is dog shit. And honestly, sucks. Mikey saying we're still to the commies. Dude, don't say the commies as an abbreviation for the Commanders. Oh my god. That's crazy though. Good W for Mikey, bro. They got a dog, bro. They got a dog. He's so good. But Alvin Kamara, aging. Jamal Williams, aging. Michael Thomas, probably a cut candidate. Taysom Hill will not be star. I mean, a lot of guys are going to be out. A lot of guys are going to be out. Paulson Adebo, Marshawn Lattimore, Brian Bresee, Isaiah Foskey down there. Zach Bond, Davis, Pete Werner, Marcus May, Tyrann Mathieu, who's 91 overall, but star dev and 31 years old. I mean, there's probably going to be, this is going to be a fire sale rebuild. It honestly is. Like, all these guys are going to be gone. A lot of these guys are going to be gone. So, doesn't really matter a ton right now. But let's just advance to the offseason here. We should have a pretty high pick. Do we not? We went 9-8 actually. Shit. We went 9-8. So we do not have a top pick. We pick at number 14, number 44. We're going to pick up about 1 billion picks in this draft. So let's get into it. So we'll go 2023 season recap. The 49ers actually get the best of the Chiefs with Eric Armstead as Super Bowl MVP. You see the awards over there on the right as, yeah, big time awards. Puka Nacua actually wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Interesting. Okay, Tyreek Stevenson, Defensive Rookie. Wow, okay. But we are headed for the re-sign period. I'm not sure if there's anybody we're really hanging on to or considering. But let's take a look. Huh. 20 negotiations to go over. 13 million to work with? Oh, shit. Dude. Oh, the cockroach. The cockroach is on the Saints. Andres Pete, he's gone. Rob doesn't need to wait long for that one. Cesar Ruiz is the only guy I need back. I need him back. Young, good. All right, Cesar Ruiz locked up. I'll let Shaheed go. Yadam, I'll let go. Trey Turner, I'm letting go. Peyton Turner, 71 overall, but he's young and... Oh, wait, no, I won't accept his option. 12 million? Fuck no. Zach Bond, I'm gonna let all these guys go. I'm gonna let every single one of them go. They all suck. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And we'll see who we can ship out too. I mean, that's also an option. So here we go. Free agency 1. I'm not even sure who is an option here. But let's, we have $8 million to work with. If I go look at team salaries, is there anybody I can cut or trade now to save money? I think the Saints have one of the worst cap situations in the league. Continental. All right, buddy. Good luck on your game, man. We'll see you later. Go give them hell. Jawan Johnson, obviously not, but Tyrann Mathieu regressed 4 overalls in a week. Literally in a week. Same with May. Like, both these guys probably have to go to give us a little bit of room. And then nobody else really gives us money. So we have to ship out both of our safeties here. And then probably just take the penalty. Yeah, let's see what we could do here. Because, I mean, it's not good. It's really not good. Marcus May, 81 overall. And Honey Badger, 87. 31 and 32. Old as dirt. What can I get? Bernard Raymond, a 5th and a 7th. Quincy Williams, no. Nico Collins is star dev. Receiver. We need help at receiver. Or we get our running back of the future in Tajay Spears. 79 overall, star development, 23 years old. No, I think I actually want a draft pick. Who has the cap to afford these guys is the question. Texans do. They got number 23. Titans do. They got number 7. Is there a runway here? Rob, what up, dude? You see the coach? Check out the coach of the corner. Can we get number 7? It's not too far off. Does this do anything if we ship out Derek Carr? We're going to eat a massive penalty next year. Don't really care much. It actually didn't do anything. It did nothing. I'll show you the depth chart in a second, buddy. I was saying that you've been asking for this for like 6 months since we started Mystery Rebuilds, bro. It was just it was time. Michael Thomas, maybe. Nah, I think we should probably add in Alvin Kamara in here. I just don't know that running back is going to be of interest to them. It's not. They also don't have that much money. Need a team with a ridiculous amount of money and that they want old assholes. Pick number 15. This is yellow. How about Jamal Williams? Holy shit. This might get done. Third rounder next year? Damn. It's going to probably take 2 seconds. Second in 2 years. Oh my god, it's going to get done. This is a really good draft class too, so. Done deal. Okay, we are sending Marcus May, Tyrann Mathieu, Jamal Williams, a 2nd in 2 years and a 7th in 2 years to the Indianapolis Colts for their number 15 overall pick, man. And the next move I want to make is I want to ship out Alvin Kamara and Derek Carr. I am fire sailing this team just as Rob would. Sell everything and rebuild from the ground up. We're going to be dog shit next year. But I want to see who comes alive. Who's going to step up? What offers can I get? Christian Harris or Treylon Burks and a 7th. I want a damn... Can I get a 1st round pick from someone? Cardinals. Don't need a quarterback, though. Want someone who places emphasis on the quarterback position. Also needs a running back, too. Somewhat. Jets? Jets actually have yellow interest. This could work. Number 10, potentially. Dude, Pete Pete left in free agency. He's already gone. And then MT, because we're starting at the draft. So MT is, we might add him here to sweeten the deal. Oh, it's not even going to be close. Can we at least get like maybe a second next year and a third this year for Carr? Seems like really bad value, but he's only a 72 overall. No. Oh my God. How about if I add in MT? Done deal. Derek Carr and Michael Thomas going over to the New York Jets. We pick up a third rounder and a third rounder this year, second rounder next year from the New York Jets. Pretty happy with that pickup. And then the last deal I want to make, or there's actually a bunch of more deals I want to make. We're taking a bunch of cap hits. It's fine. We're going to be better for it, and we will have a much better situation next year. But I am going to ship out Alvin Kamara. And I don't know what. Juice Scruggs. Oh, those are terrible offers. Who needs a running back? Cards, maybe? Can I get number 27? No. Can I get number 36? Okay. Okay. Taysom Hill's gone too, apparently. Or he's injured. Chris Olave is going to go crazy. Paulson Adebo up to superstar, by the way. Okay. Alontae Taylor up to star dev. Safety's terrible. I don't really have anybody else that I can give up. I mean, maybe a fourth next year, potentially. And a fourth in 2 years. Done deal. Okay. Alvin Kamara, 2 6, a 7th, and 2 4ths. Get us number 36 overall from the Cardinals this year. We're loading up on picks this year. We are loading up a ton on picks this year and really have put ourselves in a position. We have $10 million available here. Is there anybody that we can afford to sign that's young? Oh, Snead would be awesome. And taking a look here, we have 10 million. We're not going to be able to afford any of the top guys. So I'm just looking for a little bit of value down the board. Kirk Cousins wants to come be a Saint. No thanks. Go to the Falcons. AJ Dillon. I think I might just draft a running back like Jalen Wright or something. Jeremy Chin is here at 26 years old. Only wants $4 million per year. And slots it immediately, but doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to be here. Let's see if we can sweeten the deal. It's a scheme fit issue. Okay. Could we switch our scheme fit for Jeremy Chin? Let's just see how far off we are with this deal. We're in the lead. Okay. Doesn't always mean a ton. Cam Curl's also here, but we're probably not going to get him either. He wants $8 million per year. He's also 86 speed. Is this guy the slowest asshole in the world? I mean, they made him so, like, almost unusable in the game. And he's pretty good in real life. So, like, I don't understand why they did that. But let's just see who wants. Isaiah Simmons is here, but who wants to be here the most? That's under the age of 27. Cam Curl, expensive. Punter. Jeff Okuda's an interesting option for a depth corner at 25 years old. Man, was he a bust for my Lions, though. Holy smokes. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna hang on to money. I think I'm gonna hang on to money. I'm gonna make Jeremy Chin that offer, and we'll see if he accepts. If not, whatever. I mean, honestly, we have a ton of draft picks. We're gonna be able to make a ton of moves. It's fine. I want to suck in year one. I don't really want to spend all my money on, you know, depth players that aren't gonna play after the first year. All right, sorry about that. So, it's NFL draft time. Now, I pretty much already know who's good in this class. But looking at our picks here, man, and Rob, this is a different type of one. I mean, I've been live for 38 minutes. I'm trying to get this whole thing done in like 2 hours. So, I'm really going to fly through this. I'm not going to do the same level of deep scouting moving forward with these just because I'd like to get them done quicker. So, draft picks, we got number 14 now. Wait. The fuck? When we traded for that, it was number 7, was it not? Am I tweaking? I thought we traded for number 7. Okay, whatever. Number 14. No way. We couldn't make number 7 work. We ended up moving back to 15. Okay. Our pick is 14. We also have 15 from the Colts. We got 36 and 44. And then we got 74. So we have 5 picks in the top 75 players. Should be able to get a ton of depth and become really good, man. All right, so it's NFL draft time, man. Let's get the damn job done. You know, I wanna find some studs here, and it doesn't glitch out. Okay, let's get into it, man. So, looking at the draft board here at number 14, we obviously have glaring holes, but the biggest one is quarterback. The biggest hole for this Saints team is quarterback. Rob, I think you can agree. But we just pretty much decimated everything. There's no guarantees that the next class is going to have anyone even close to the level that this quarterback class is at, with 3 quarterbacks that are all, I believe, 80 plus. Valkyrie, what up, brother? How we doing, man? Great receivers. Offensive tackles. Brock Bowers, an elite tight end. I mean, there's a ton of options for us to really, really change the way this Saints team can operate in the future. So, I am interested in packaging and trading up. Probably not to number 1, but if we can bring Jaden Daniels home to the Saints, I think that's something I'm really intrigued about. Haven't really drafted him. I know Drake May. I know what he can do. But getting to number 3 versus number 2 is going to probably be a lot more doable. And even if we wanted to wait, we could get a guy like JJ McCarthy. Now, I do know I'm pretty sure he's normal dev. So that would be upsetting. But being able to move up and get our quarterback of the future might just be what this team needs. Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna have to move up. So let's see what we can do for number 3. Well, first off, let's just go see. Let's sim the first 2 picks and see who even. Let's go see if he's there. Advance the next pick. Marvin Harrison Jr. to the Bears. No Caleb Williams. No Caleb Williams. Keep in mind they probably still have Justin Fields. We didn't update that on that trade. So Marvin Harrison. What in the world? Marvin Harrison and Joe Alt are the top 2 picks. The Patriots at 3. We could get Caleb Williams. We could go get Caleb at number 3. Wow. Are you serious? I'm not. I think we can save even more value. What? They need a quarterback. Why would they? Dude, what is happening? This is madness. This is madness. This is madness. No quarterbacks are off the board. We're at pick number 5, and the Chargers aren't going to take a quarterback here. What? What? Caleb Williams is here at number 6. At number 6, Caleb Williams is still available, boys. What is happening? The CPU is smoking hard crack. And this is unbelievable. I mean, and now I'm wondering, do I just trade up and go get Caleb Williams? I'd like to bring the LSU guy home. See what the Giants do here. See what the Giants do here at number 6. Is this shit bugged? Is this shit bugged? What is happening? What is happening? Brock Bowers, we're at pick number 8. The Falcons have to take a quarterback. They do. Caleb Williams goes number 8 overall. The Bears are up at 9. They're not taking a quarterback either. Byron Murphy. The Jets are up. They've got Aaron Rodgers. Are they taking a quarterback? No. The Vikings are up at 11. Are they taking a quarterback? No. The Broncos are up at 12. Are they taking a quarterback? No. The Raiders are up at 13. Are they taking a quarterback? No. What is happening? What is happening? This is madness. This is madness. I can't stand for it. What? What is happening? Dude, I've never seen such madness on my screen. We didn't even have to trade up, and we've got our pick. I mean, what is going on? What is going on? These aren't that. These are like the end. These are the Super Bowl rosters. So, like, these teams still need quarterbacks. Rob, that's the thing. We've got the next 2 picks. We don't need to trade up for a wide receiver. We've got the next 2 picks. We've got the next 2 picks. I think we can get Neighbors and Daniels and bring them back home to NOLA. Imagine Jaden Daniels throwing passes to Neighbors. That's exactly what's happening. Jaden Daniels coming on home. 90 speed, 91 throw power, 91 excel 85 change direction, 89 agility at your quarterback of the future for your New Orleans Saints. Rob, it is meant to be, brother. They knew you deserved it. You deserved it, man. You've done your time. And we needed some magic, and they gave it to us, man. Holy smokes. As we now have a chance again at another stud receiver. Malik Neighbors here. 20 years old. Not 20 in real life, but great 6 foot 200, elite excel, great speed, great strength, great jumping. Looks very good. I think the story is too perfect to pass up. There's also Rome Odunze here, who's also very, very good. But we've got to do it for the story, man. We're bringing Malik Neighbors back home. We're bringing Malik Neighbors back home to NOLA. And it's Jaden Daniels and Malik Neighbors back to back in the draft. Let's go, baby. The rich get richer. What a start to this rebuild. W's in the chat, baby. Come on. Are you kidding me? Continental's back. Madness, dude. Bourbon Street is rocking. 95 speed on Malik Neighbors. Unbelievable, dude. And we just got our QB of the future, and now we have Chris Olave. He has Chris Olave and Malik Neighbors to throw to. We also are up at pick number 4 in the second round. Let's go pick by pick and see what we got. Drake May goes right off the board next to the Seattle Seahawks. This is a crazy one. Nate Wiggins to the Jaguars. 18 Amarius Mims to the Bengals. Cooper DeJean goes 19 to the Rams. Tyler Guyton to the Steelers. Jerzon Newton to the Dolphins. Here we go. Eagles up at 22. They're going to take Jackson Powers Johnson. Interesting to see. Sign OBJ as a mentor. Jordan Morgan to the Texans. He went to the Packers in real life. Chop Robinson to the Cowboys. Quinyon Mitchell to the Packers. Rome Odunze falls all the way to 26. I mean, I would have been interested in trading up for him. That's insane value. What are these people smoking? Darius Robinson goes to the Cardinals. We're up at a couple picks here. Brian Thomas Jr. all the way down. Holy smokes, dude. Chris Braswell out of Alabama. Kool-Aid McKinstry to the Ravens. Graham Barton to the Chiefs. And now Adonai Mitchell to the 49ers. We're up in 3 picks. Let's take a look at what we got going on. Ladd McConkey still on the board. Xavier Worthy, 99 speed, still on the board. We just load up this receiver room? I don't think so. We have a lot of other holes to fill. Pause. And we need safety. We know we need safety. Were we able to secure Chin? We were, it looks like. We've got B- strong safety. Looks like we were able to secure Jeremy Chin. I'm not sure we make this pick. I'm honestly thinking about trading back because there's no one here that I really feel like we need. You know, I mean, I don't think we don't need another receiver. We kind of do need another receiver, though. I mean, honestly, we do. We only have Olave, and then behind him, we have 71 overall A.T. Perry. We might take another receiver here. We actually might take another receiver here. Load up on offense this year. Worry about the defense next year. Allow them to develop. So, Panthers at number 33. Take Junior Colson out of Michigan. He's a beast. J.J. McCarthy to the Commanders. And Patriots take Braden Fiskey way ahead of projection. We're up again in 8 picks. Up again in 8 picks. So, that makes me feel better. I don't know we need to trade down. We do need corner. Potentially a third corner. Could really use an upgrade at free safety. And we also need a third receiver badly. Now, Ladd McConkey, really, really good receiver. Great speed, elite acceleration. Has good size, 6 foot 185. But Keon Coleman is intriguing. Only solid speed, but has elite jumping. Physical receiver, 6'4", 210. Not exactly something we have on our squad. Also Troy Franklin, but he's just a flat-out burner pretty much. Ricky Pearsall. I don't know. I got to go to the bathroom. You guys think about it while I'm gone. Be right back. All right. Let's look at the offensive linemen that are still on the board here as well. Something to consider. Sua Matai, best left tackle left available, and right tackles here. There's no one good left. So, offensive line might leave a lot to be desired here early. Christian Mahogany, I know he's pretty decent. Have him in the Lions CFM. But offensive line-wise, it's not a tremendously strong offensive line class. Now, Jatavion Sanders fills a big need for us. Jawan Johnson's still there, but he's not crazy. This guy's got great speed, elite jumping, and also has B run block. So, he's maybe a player I'm interested in looking at later. We also need a running back very badly. Getting a guy in Trey Benson or Jonathan Brooks later, even a Jalen Wright with really good speed. I'm really interested in that. Let's take a look at Jonathan Brooks. 21 years old out of Texas. Great speed, great jumping, great excel. Might be something worth taking a look at. But for now, we really need a third receiver. I mean, we do. It's just Frank. I mean, our wide receiver room is still a C. Behind Olave and now the newly acquired Neighbors. Who the hell else do we have? So we can either go with the burner in Xavier Worthy with 99 speed, who only has normal development. We can go with the big body in Keon Coleman. Or we can go with the, a guy down the board more like Jalen Polk or something, who has, he's 6'2", 204, not the fastest guy. It's a tough decision, man. It's a tough decision. We don't have a small receiver that's really, really fast like Xavier Worthy. He would be our slot guy. Olave and Neighbors would work out wide, and I think that would be a better fit, honestly, for this team. I think Jawan Johnson's going to fill that big body kind of receiver. Neighbors still with really good jumping can go up and get the football, but I think Worthy might make more sense. But something about Keon Coleman just speaks to me. I just think even though he has solid speed, jump ball receiver 6'4" is something we just don't have. I'm not sure. 99 speed, I don't know that it really makes too much of a difference in simulation. I know Worthy is normal development. I'm going to take 30 seconds to think on it. I'm going to trade back. We need a couple guys. That's okay. There's a ton of depth there for a third receiver. I'm actually going to trade back, I think, and see what I can do here. Cook something up. The Bills would give me a first rounder next year for this pick. So would the Bucs. That's really, really intriguing because we pick again in 10 picks. The Rams would also give me a first rounder. Lions, Eagles, Colts in 2 years. I think I'm actually going to take this offer from the Rams. I feel like they're not too good. And we're going to get a first rounder next year. I'm happy about that. I'm taking that. Done deal. So we pick again in 8 picks. Let's see who's available there, as the Rams are going to take Bo Nix, get their quarterback to potentially replace Matt Stafford. Ennis Rakestraw next off the board to the Chargers. Michael Penix to the Giants. Ladd McConkey to the Titans. That actually happened in our sub-franchise. Braylon Trice to the Falcons. Jatavion Sanders, we thought about considering him at 12. He's gone. Makes our decision a little bit easier. Zach Frazier to the Packers. And Kingsley Suamatai to the Vikings. Rob, that's hilarious actually that we did it to the Saints and the Rams. Can I speak? And they're you always talk shit about them over that penalty play. And we're back at 12 with the same situation we had before. And I know Worthy has 99 speed, but something about Keon Coleman is just speaking to me. I don't know what it is. I think he's a really good player. Worthy has tremendous speed. But what is his injury to? Because I'm a little bit worried about him not holding up. B to D injury. Or we take the Oregon product in Troy Franklin. B to D injury as well. Just worried about Keon Coleman, and he's also older too. He's 21. How old is Worthy? 21. Okay. And there's no other players down the board. We got Cameron Kinchins. Caleb, what's up, dude? Appreciate you joining, man. We are rebuilding with the Saints. Sorry, I'm late on that. I was dialed in. Also have corners down the board. Xavier Leggetti. Tavondre Sweat fills a big need for us. Could try and trade back. Get a DT to go next to Brazil. So Mikey Sainer still. There's a lot of good players down the board. We have third-round picks, though. We're going to take a shot on the 99 speed, man. I'm going to take a shot. I know as much as Keon Coleman is speaking to me, this guy is going to be a beast out of the slot. You can't put a price on 99 speed in sim. In the slot, he should cook. And his short route running is an A. Deep route running is an A. Perfect. Xavier Worthy, welcome to the squad. Normal dev is fine. I knew that. 99 speed, 97 excel, 92 change of direction. Immediate starter in the slot. This offense is going to be freaking loaded. And we're up again at pick number 10. I got to trade up. I want to get Tavondre Sweat. Yeah, I always pay attention to chat. I'm just trying to focus on the draft. I think 50. That'd be like right now, pretty much. Three-fifths. Probably don't need that much even. 2-6 maybe? No. Do we have any players worth a damn? Probably not. What about Taysom Hill? What the hell happened to him? Is he not listed as a fucking... I don't know. Give up a third next year to move up to 50 and get Sweat. That's not going to help. We probably need to add those fifths as well. Done deal. All right. James Hurst, 32 years old, by the way. A third, 2/3, one this year, one next year, and 3/5 over the next 3 years. Get us up to 50 with the Bengals. Should be enough to get T'Vondre Sweat, man. Let's go. That's going to put us up in 5 picks. Please be there, buddy. Please be there. I want to establish the trenches early. DBs are flying off, though. We don't have any. We're up next. Oh, thank God. I didn't get sniped. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Caleb with the W's. Let's go, man. It's also an opportunity to get corner here. There's Jaden Hicks. How's he look? Out of Washington State, 22 years old. Great speed, great strength. Would slot in immediately. I mean, we have no one to play free safety. Not much down the board. Maybe Kalen Bullock. Tyke Smith, maybe. 21 years old. Great speed. Round 3 to 4 guy. Or we get Jaden Hicks in here. Katan Oladipo. Something about Jaden Hicks is speaking to me. C zone, he's a hybrid guy though. But A hit power with A tackle, B pursuit, A to C man, A to C block shed. C to F injury, not ideal, but I do think T'Vondre Sweat is just such a unique prospect at the defensive tackle position. 22 years old, out of Texas, elite strength, crazy freak athlete, A to B injury, 6'4", 362, slotting in immediately next to Brazil. We can worry about pass rush next year, but at least this sets our trenches up for success. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take T'Vondre Sweat here. Hidden development, 97 strength, 60 speed is fine. He's a nose tackle, and he's a freak, and he will dominate in the trenches. Him and Brazil going to be a big-time 1-2 punch. Brazil a little bit faster, a little bit smaller. Sweat will dominate in run defense. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Jaden Hicks looks good, but I just feel like I can hold off at defensive back. So I'm not going to go crazy here. I'm going to... No, I lied. I'm actually probably going to trade up into like the 4th round and get a running back because I want one of those running backs. So could trade a 2nd this year. or next year. One of the seconds I picked up next year. Could trade for a third, is what I'm thinking, to get one of those running backs. Could they be the running back of the future? I'm almost done with the first draft. All right, we're an hour in. I got to really pick up the pace, man. But Jonathan Brooks looks good. So does Jalen Wright down here. I know Jalen Wright should be pretty damn good. Good speed, or great speed, great strength, elite jumping, great acceleration. Good change of pace back. And it's going to be better than, what is the running back's name? I'm blanking right now. Out of TCU. Rob, let me know. Rob, let me know. Caleb, we don't need a quarterback, bro. We already got Jaden Daniels. I'm thinking Jalen Wright or Jonathan Brooks. I mean, they're both round 3 to 4 guys. Brooks, I know, is a beast as well. I think we might just trade into the 3rd round and see who we get. Jamal Williams is gone. We traded him. I'm talking about, it starts with a K. I don't know why. It's going to drive me insane. Kendra Miller. Yeah, this is our running back. This is our team. Looks like dog shit. I mean, motherfucking Jake Haener is our 5th receiver on the roster. He's a quarterback. He's a quarterback. Jesus. I'm gonna see if anybody's offering like a running back for this 2nd rounder. How far off is this? It's so far off. You're good, bro. You're good. Yeah, we got Jaden Daniels. The offense is going to look much different. Would love to get some picks here. Just don't want to give up all my freaking draft capital, you know? Second and 3rd rounder would get me that safety and also allow me to go get one of those running backs. Just don't know what else. I want to trade both my seconds next year. James Robinson is still on the team. Oh my god. Here you go. I'll just send the doghouse. How about a bunch of 6 for your time? Penny for your thoughts. God. Dude, we're decimating 2026, but it's for a good cause, all right? It's for a good cause. I need to send him something that's worth. Here, you can have Marquez Callaway. How about that? Done deal. All right. James Robinson, Marquez Callaway, a 2nd next year, 2-6, and a 3rd in 2026. Get us number 58 and I believe number 73 maybe from the Buccaneers, dude. Cardinals, say swear, bro. They took Rakestraw too. Just revamping this corner room. Let's freaking go, baby. Lions are going off. Jaden Hicks goes to the fucking Rams. It's the fucking Rams again, Rob. It's the fucking Rams again. It's fine. I'll find somebody. I might just trade the pick for an existing player at this point. I mean, what the hell else? Could draft a corner and move him to safety. It's also an option. Also an option. Max Melton, I know, is a really good physical player. TJ Tampa, I think, is a little bit overrated. Could draft interior offensive line. Christian Mahogany's way down the board. Patrick Paul actually doesn't look that bad. It's actually not bad at all. A injury. I'm wondering what this second rounder straight up could get me, and then I'll just wait around and take whatever running back is available because they were all around 3 to 4 guys. I might actually see that because there's no, like... I need a zone corner, first off, that I can move back to safety. Mikey Sainer still isn't the worst option. B zone, B press, B man. 5'9", though, and terrible physical stats, which is annoying as hell. There's also Kalen Bullock down the board. Also, Andrew Phillips, I know, is a stud. Also, Cedric Van Pran with A pass block and A run block at center. Dude, I might not wait. F injury. Damn you, Van Pran. Some good safeties, though. Kalen Bullock. I might just take that center. I mean, we need help on the interior of our offensive line. We need to get better. We need guys that we can move around. You know, I'm also interested in one of these safeties. I'm up again and around. I don't know what's a bigger need. I actually would probably say safety. Now, is Kalen Bullock the guy? B zone, B block shed, B play rec, B to D injury, A to C man. Why is it reset? Stop resetting. It's also Javon Bullard. I don't think I'm interested in anybody else. James Williams, 6'4" out of Miami. That's 99's guy. Rob, how did the game against 99 go? Who won? I kind of want to just take Cedric Van Pran. You never see a guy with A pass block and A run block here. I mean, this looks like one of the best players available, even if he has F injury. All right, see you, Caleb. Thanks for stopping by, brother. We will see you later, dog. Have a good night. I'm going to take a shot on Cedric Van Pran, dude. I'm going to do it. Normal dev, 88 strength, but he's going to have good passing stat or blocking stats. That's fine. Go Sixers. Ooh, Jalen Wright off the board right before us. Yeah, we got screwed. We got screwed. Could it be Bucky Irving out of Oregon? It was 0-0 at half. Poor speed on Braylon Allen. Is he really that slow? Dude, we got absolutely fucked. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Are any of those safeties still there? Javon Bullard is still here. So is Tyke Smith. Yeah, I'm not too happy with how that shook out. Is there any good corners that could move back? Andrew Phillips is here. This is my free safety. This is my free safety, Andrew Phillips. Welcome. Let's go, baby. What a pick. 93 speed, 96 jumping, 93 excel. Moving back to safety. We're locked in, baby. That's going to be the draft. We didn't get a running back. Oh, well. It was 0-0 at half. 23-0 was the final. You shut him out? Jesus. Good shit, Rob. Rob back in the W column. Back in the W column. Let's look at the draft recap, boys. Because we might have got the best value available. Aim high, what up, dude? What's going on, man? Jaden Daniels, a 76 overall. Is fine. Is really good. 79 for Malik Neighbors at 15. Xavier Worthy, 75 at number 12 in the second. Tavondre Sweat, 73 in the second. Van Pran, a 70. So a little bit low from Van Pran. Not ideal, but 73 from Phillips at number 26 in the third round is crazy value, dude. I mean, these guys are going to be studs. And I can't wait. Let's freaking go, baby. Completely revamped this offense. Completely. And defense. So let's take a look here. Your new look Saints. Okay. Malik Neighbors catching passes from Jaden Daniels back in NOLA. Chris Olave, Xavier Worthy, and then we got Trevor Penning, Cesar Ruiz, McCoy. Get a little bit of depth with the rookie Van Pran. Saul DeViri, and then Ramczyk out wide. Still got Juwan Johnson and Foster Moreau. Still need a running back. You know, we'll see what happens. Maybe we should have taken that trade offer for whatchamacallit, Tajay Spears, but we will see, man. Finally caught up. I can't believe all those QBs were late picks. That was madness, dude. Rob said, I enjoyed that game. He threw some strays towards the end. Strays like, wait, what do you mean some strays? All right. Defensively, we got Andrew Phillips. Andrew Phillips is going to slot back to free safety here, boys. Bad throws. Okay. I thought you said when you, like, threw strays. Like, you know how people say, like, throw strays, like, talking shit, like, throwing shots? I was like, that doesn't seem like 99, man. But let's move him back to free safety. Should eat at free safety. Oh, shit. Controller batteries are low. Or like you're taking too damn long. 72 overall free safety, but should have the speed to succeed. Get Chin, Sweat, and Brazee now. Oh, in the middle. I'm going to actually start Tavondre Sweat over Brazee. Just to give him a chance to get his dev trait revealed. Yeah, Isaiah Foskey, Peyton Turner starting over him. I probably want Foskey starting. And then Granderson on the other side. Pete Werner, Monty Rice. We need a middle linebacker bad. Holy smokes. And then Lattimore, Adebo, and Taylor over, you know, at corner. So it's not a bad thing at all. Like, I think we're good. We just really need running back. But other than that, we're going to be in a really good spot. Specialist-wise, yeah, Worthy in the slot. We need help at running back badly. Badly. But see how it goes. Tajay's from Louisiana. Where'd he go? All right, we're advancing to season number 1, technically. I guess season number 1. It's been an hour and 20 minutes. Shit. And newest episode of the sub-only franchise is dropping immediately following the stream, boys. So make sure to be ready for that. Noti's on. Go run it up right when it drops, man. Because I didn't want to drop it during the stream. But we got a mentor rookie, baby. That means we can get a dev trade upgrade. I'm pretty sure. Long-term development for Malik Neighbors. That would get him a dev trade upgrade, which I believe would push him up to X Factor. Oh, man. Oh, that's massive. Holy shit. Let's freaking go, baby. Marlon, what up, dude? Oh, you went to high school by you, then Tulane? Okay. You went to high school with just NFL players, apparently. Alright. See if we can't trade for a running back. Unless there's like a generational running back in the next class, I will be trading for a running back here. So. But first, let's get into training camp, I guess. And get Jaden Daniels and some of these wide receivers some work. Let's go. Dude, Daniels is going to be so freaking fast. Nah, it's not accurate at all. There we go, buddy. He's wearing number 11. We got to change his number to number 5 or whatever. Couldn't get the next one. Went to college with Derek White from the Celtics. Used to play for my Spurs. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, get that second target. You evasive motherfucker. Get there, get there. There we go. Got some life for goal, but we're going to have to really get some bullseyes here. There we go, there we go, there we go. 2 inner rings. That should be gold. That's gold on the first try. Come on, baby. There it is. Gold for Daniels is huge. It's huge. Hoping he can develop into like a Lamar Jackson type, but we'll see what happens, man. Skill point, 2,000 XP for him. Rushing attack. I'm actually not going to bother with Kendre Miller. He's a 72 overall. I'm trying to conserve time here. Obviously, Xavier Worthy has to be wide receiver battle, and then Malik Neighbors. We got to get Worthy a dev trade upgrade at some point. There we go. There we go, Worthy. Go deep. Chuck it up to 99 speed. There we go. Gonna give Neighbors wide receiver battle, red zone attack. Let's go. They're all got the glitched numbers, man. It's not 22 anymore. It's actually 11 now. There we go. Trench battle. It's gotta be our guy, Tavondre Sweat. 99 Rising would love this guy. Rob, I guess he wasn't available to come to the stream after your game. Come on. Get on your horse. That is not T'Vondre Sweat. T'Vondre's like, 400 pounds. I'm dead. I'm dead. Son of a bitch. Oh shit, he had work. Damn. Yeah, he does gigs for bands, I think, or something like that. I'm dead. I lost again. I mean, this guy's unbelievable. Get your fucking legs underneath your damn body and get on your horse, shed the block, and go get the quarterback. Or you don't have a position at the NFL level. I don't know what... That guy just died, actually. That guy got thrown around by like a sack of potatoes. I never seen somebody get put on their ass like that. Pause. Get off. Hey, you're not in the drill, man. What is happening? Go T'Vondre. Chuck him. Chuck him out. They don't know what you're about, T'Vondre. They don't know what you're about, buddy. There we go. Strip sack for T'Vondre Sweat. Final rep. Can we do it? Rob, don't even ask. We're not doing... I can't do chase and tackle. I'll probably pop up. That guy just literally spun into another stratosphere. He went into the Milky Way. I mean, he's gone. He's just gone. Jets went and drafted another receiver. Can't do chase and tackle. We don't even have anybody to do it. Let's go Andrew Phillips here for the DB battle. Here we go. Oh. Andrew Phillips is a white guy now. Here we go, Andrew. Attaboy, Andrew. Clamp. Andrew. More like Clamp Drew. More like Clamp Drew. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. My camera goes out right after that joke. What is this asshole doing? Hashtag Clamp Drew. Okay, gold for Clamp Drew. We get one more. Let's go Chin. Let's go Chin, see if he can develop. Punch the football out. Punch the damn ball out. I want that rock. That's mine. That's mine. That's how we do it with Chin on Lions franchise, man. That's not it. It's not how we do it. That's how we do it. That's not how we do it. I mean... he just flat out outran me. I mean, I'm playing against a little skinny midget. Yeah, I'm gonna go home. Just out of here. Whatever. It's one and done for these drills from now on. Unless it's like a bunk one. Those are that one's the hard one though. So Chin, no upgrade point. Does get 1500 XP. We'll allow the CPU to do the upgrades here. We're gonna advance. We have to advance week by week in order to get Neighbors his mentor rookie. Superstar X Factor Malik Neighbors. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Dude. Malik freaking Neighbors. Oh, shit. 59 overall Landon Young got an upgrade. Thank God. I mean, I don't know what we would have done without that. Let's take a look. Does his dev trait show yet? Or is it just... Yep. X Factor for Malik Neighbors now. What a boost, dude. Are you kidding me? Let's set our abilities. I'm not kidding, bro. Malik Neighbors to X Factor. It's massive. Crazy, dude. Deep out zone KO. Definitely want one step ahead, and we'll go Acrobat. No, that's not what I want. Acrobat. This has been a pretty solid freaking turnaround for one draft. I mean, this team got so much better. So much better, bro. Flat zone, and we'll also do mid zone on a Debo. We're also going to put Neighbors' abilities here. He's going to get double me. Definitely the most OP one in my opinion. And then he's going to get matchup nightmare and reach for it. There we go, baby. 80 overall X Factor receiver on your Saints. Everything else looks pretty good, I'd say. Just think we probably need a running back. Like I said, we will evaluate the draft class when we get there. I know it would probably be impossible, but what about trying to get Hendrickson back after this first year? One of the Saints' worst mistakes. We could consider it, but he's kind of old at this point. Like, I think he's like he'll be like 27 maybe. Could be worth it though. He's a good pass rusher. I just don't know if he has a good dev trait. But set the season goal. See if we can get 7 wins here. Be conservative. Auto-generated rookies here. Give us a running back, please. Defensive end. We got a top QB. Offensive lineman. No running back. Any good running backs? They're round 1 to 2, guys. Donald Stamper and Gio Collins. Dude, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just make a move for a running back right now. But obviously, like I said, I'm gonna allow the scouting. T'Vondre Sweat now up to a 75 overall already. What is his power rush or his rushing? 75, 78 block shed. I just want to turn him into a run-stopping monster. I don't need him to rush much. +2 block sheds. 80 block shed, 97 strength as a rookie. This guy's unbelievable. Will Williams. They're creative with the names. They're very creative. Let's just see if we could get a good running back from someone for a pick. Projected number 22 overall. Who's even available? Pacheco would be a lot of fun, and he's really cheap too. 86 overall, star dev Pacheco for number 22. We also have 2 firsts in 2027. Oh no, wait, that's 2026. That's our only pick. Okay. This is intriguing to me. What about a third in 2027? I don't care much about giving up third-round picks. I'm not going to lie. I really don't. Oh, my God. This is going to get done. Rob. Count your blessings, buddy. Isaiah Pacheco is coming home to the New Orleans Saints. All we have to send is a first this year. We have 2 firsts. Remember, we moved back from last year. So we have one of our first, our worst projected one going out the door. We also ship out our 3rd round pick and our 4th round pick, our 5th round pick, our 6th in 2027 in 2 years. And then we ship out a 6th rounder this year as well. We get Isaiah Pacheco. And our running back room is immediately great. I mean, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got a starter. I don't want to have to redo the depth chart. I don't think I actually did at all. So, Pacheco now in. And the team is actually very, very good. Very good. I mean, there's nothing else to say, man. Team looks great. It's just time to handle business. We're developing. We're trying our best to play good football. Let's see how we do in the first half of the first season. Let's go.
This is my life, it's my time to do things just how I like. My runway for the lights, I'ma take flight.
We're 3-3. Okay, we are 3-3. Not terrible, but not great. That actually has earned us the top seed in the NFC South. Holy smokes, we do have a couple of negotiations to look at. $103 million. And really, the only guys I want back is Juwan Johnson, maybe on a 2-year deal. And I do want Paulson Adebo back on a big-time deal. He wants a mentor. I'll go sign one, buddy. I'll go sign one, buddy. Let's go do it. Okay, Casey Hayward coming to the Saints. 33 years old. He's going to mentor. He's going to mentor Paulson Adebo. Is he automatically going to the depth chart? No, he doesn't. Okay. After I sign him, I got to go put him into the lineup manually. Hayward in the lineup. And Adebo should be motivated to return to New Orleans. He is. And we'll get him locked up on a 4-year deal. There we go, buddy. Welcome home. We have so much cap because we offloaded all that dog shit. I definitely want Pete Werner back too. Wish he had a better dev trade. I feel like he's better than that, but actually shouldn't have to pay him anymore. 3-year deal seems good. He's back. Rashaan Evans, I think I'm going to let go. I think I'm going to let all these guys go. And then Juwan Johnson is someone I want back. Doesn't want to be here close to home. Big market team as franchise QB. There's no part of him that wants to be here at all. So I'm willing to offer him a 3-year deal. I'm willing to give him like $5K extra, but he's just nothing special. I'm probably going to let him go. I'm probably going to let him go and have to draft a tight end. So that's annoying, but it is what it is. So let's advance to the playoffs. There's nobody I really want to trade. I think we're good. Let's see if we make it. Let's go. And we made the playoffs in year 2. Rob, let's go. Year 2, we made the playoffs. How the hell did we do it? How the hell did we do it? Jaden Daniels, 3,600 yards, 22 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, rushing. Pacheco, 1,200 yards and 9 TDs. Jaden Daniels, 370 and another 5 on the ground. Kendre Miller, 5. Receiving, Olave, 1,000. Worthy, 796 and 6. Malik Neighbors, 730 and 2. Juwan Johnson, 704. Defense, what did we do on defense? Again, like, no sacks. 3 sacks with Devondre Sweat. This is not a good pass rushing team. Interceptions, Marshawn with 4, Alontae Taylor 3, Pete Werner 2, Adebo 1, Chin 1, Howden 1. Big time numbers. Got rid of the bums, and it's already showing it's only up from here, baby. But can we actually win a game in the playoffs here? I mean, that would be impressive. Continental currently up 7-0 on the 49ers. Let's go, bro. Lock in. Although you kind of want to lose to get your pick, so it's probably bittersweet. But at the end of the day, you want to win and get your stats and always want to win games. So you got this, brother. Taking on the Eagles in the wild card. Can we get the job done? Let's take a look at any dev trait reveals, though. Rob, I'm putting my jersey on. Jaden Daniels, only star dev, is kind of annoying. I thought he would be better, but he is not. And defensively, Devondre Sweat, also star dev. Phillips, star dev. Kind of disappointing. We play the Eagles. But, you know, it is what it is, man. So, without further ado, boys, we are advancing to the divisional. Can we beat the Eagles in the wild card? Let's go. Come on. Show me the money. Oh, we lose 49-43. That is an absolute freaking shootout. Are you kidding me? Jaden Daniels had 496 pass yards, 6 passing touchdowns against the Eagles, and lost. And lost. That's one of the best playoff games by a rookie in NFL history. 500 pass yards and 6 passing touchdowns as a rookie? I don't know of anybody ever doing that. Holy smokes. We have actually... What the hell happened to our cap? We had 100 million left, and now we have none. So, Continental just got a user pick with Scene. Let's go. Let's go, bro. All right. Advancing to the conference championship. I don't think there's any reason to not just advance to the Super Bowl here. All right, yearly awards here. Do we have anybody in the running for... Rob, you're not in the running for Coach of the Year, surprisingly. Okay, I'm looking for rookies. Jaden Daniels gets second in the offensive rookie race to Caleb Williams. Defensive rookie, we had Devondre Sweat at number 8. Damn, that sucks. All right. Well, we're developing. Jaden Daniels may have a shot to get a dev trade upgrade, but it's going to be tough, man. Raiders, Cowboys in the Super Bowl. 2024 season recap, dude. Cowboys beat the Raiders. Marquise Bell is Super Bowl MVP. And you see all the awards over there on the right. Caleb Williams, offensive rookie. Letu Latu is your defensive rookie of the year. Sorry, Rob. It's just the first year of many, though, bro. We're good. We're good. We're going to do a couple more years here. Don't worry about it, man. Did we get any dev trade upgrades? Any dev trade upgrades? Had a couple of solid seasons from a couple of guys. So, be interested to see if anybody got a dev trade upgrade. None on offense. Daniels staying at star. That sucks. Defensively, Rashaan Evans went up to star. Pete Werner up to star is huge, actually. But that's about it. So, Let's advance to the re-sign period. Shouldn't have anybody to re-sign. Okay. Cap is back up. 92 million. Must have just been glitched out. We got 10 players left to negotiate. I don't think there's anybody left. Olave, I'm actually just going to pay him a long-term deal. And then Juwan Johnson, he's up to 28 years old. I think I'm actually just going to let him walk. Trevor Penning, not going to accept. Rashawn Evans, I'm also going to let walk. Peyton Turner, I'm going to let walk. Actually, he's really cheap. Give him like a 3-year deal. He's $3 million per year. It gives us something, but he's not very good. That's about it. All right. Juwan Johnson is piecing out. Just doesn't want to be here. We're going to have to way overpay him for what he's worth. We'll see what's available in free agency. We got a ton of money, but we haven't even looked at this class yet. So let's take a look at the class. Anything special? Phil Middleton, the speed rusher. There's some good offensive linemen here. They're not great, though. How's Phil Middleton's physicals? Pretty damn good. Great speed. Doesn't really look like a mind-blowing class right off the rip, I'm not going to lie. Everybody looks pretty mid from what I'm seeing. I actually don't think we're in a position where we need to trade up whatsoever. Need defensive end badly. Could use a safety. Fuck is the strength of this class? I haven't seen a single player that I'm like, holy shit, I need them. AJ Reed. A finesse move. Good speed. Elite jumping. This guy's got A power move with B tackle. Shamir Ferguson, 21 years old. Great. This guy looks very good, actually. Okay. Great speed, great strength, great jumping, great change direction, elite acceleration, A power move, B awareness, B tackle. I'm interested in Shamir Ferguson. Probably the first player I've seen that's maybe worth a damn. DeAndre Martin, A to C power move, B tackle. Fine. Continental's going off. Let's go, baby. Some good defensive tackles in this class. I'd say that's probably the biggest strength. Defensive tackles. We don't really need them, and there's nobody that looks like generational or anything. Maybe outside linebacker. Not a strength here. Although Antoine Battle looks decent. Elite speed. Oh, man. I'll probably just get Antoine Battle down the board. Middle linebacker. Oh, middle linebacker's a big need for us. I'm an idiot. Okay. John Holcomb. Run stopper. Not a zone coverage guy. Not very fast. Next. Zach Autry. Field general. A to C zone. A to C pursuit. Elite speed. Not a strong guy. Not a strong guy. Zach Autry could be awesome. Floyd Thierry, also great. Everything ran 4.48. Go back down to DT. Like number, you said number what? Number 11. Holy shit. Talking about Jason Small. A, finesse move. B, tackle. A to C, block shed. B to D, power move, round 3 to 4. Holy shit! Jason Small looks unbelievable at round 3 to 4. Rob, this has to be who you were talking about. This guy looks unbelievable down the board. I'd much rather have him than Brissy. Absolutely. Looks like a pretty decent middle linebacker class, too. Like, it's pretty deep. This guy is terrible. There's 2 guys, Autry and Thierry, that I'm interested in. Yeah, that's probably pretty much it. So, let's go, baby. We're going to do free agency. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Trust has been torn and shredded, it's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on to a place where I can grow. It's time, not holding back, I'm coming and coming fast. I know what I want to have, the dream is to detach from all that is bad, the things holding me back, the people that didn't last, the evil that kept me mad. This is my life, it's my time to do things just how I like. My runway for the lights, I'ma take flight, and my God is my purpose and my fight. If you feel the same, let me hear you say.
That DT looks very good. I'm back. What's up? Continental's going off. Let's go, dude. Let's take a look at free agency. Sound the fucking alarm. Justin Jefferson is in free agency? Now, he doesn't want to be here. But that would completely change this offense. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know who does want to be here is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah and Greg Newsome. This is a crazy class. This is a crazy free agency class. Are you kidding me? JOK wants to be here too. I'll lock him up on a 5-year deal, $20 million per year. And also, Jay Jettas, we could build in. We'll have to go sign a mentor in order for, and I don't think we have a mentor. We can't sign a mentor during the free agency period because everybody's on free agency. Do we have a mentor that's not slotted in right now, maybe? No, we've got a quarterback at wide receiver 5. Damn it. Damn it. We can't sign. We probably won't be able to sign Jay Jettas. We'll go broke too, by the way. But I can try and offer him a deal. He's not going to accept it. And it would put us in the shitter, but it'd be insane. I mean, we're not even going to be close. No. We're not even in the hunt. Can't get it done. It's not possible. JOK, though, we're in the lead by a mile. By a mile. Nobody else even close. That's fine. Come on home. Come on home, man. Greg Newsome would be awesome. Big time upgrade in corner 3 over Alontae Taylor. Or we even put him back at safety and then put Andrew Phillips at corner 3. Either way, I mean, Julian Love as well would be an awesome option. Greg Newsome wants $13.3 million per year. Holy shit. We're about to get freaking loaded right now. Let's go. We're going to get both these guys. I mean, this couldn't have turned out better. Is there anybody else young that wants to be here? Ernest Jones, 25 years old, 82 overall, only 82 speed. But, or we save the money and draft him. I think that's probably the better option. Wouldn't mind getting running back depth than Jalen Warren. He wants $8 million per year though. A little bit rich. Kenneth Gainwell, a little bit worse. X Factor Tua being a free agency is crazy. Okuda's back again. Do we have a punter? Yeah, we do, but he sucks. Also, our kicker sucks. Blake Groupie. I'll try and get a new punter in here and a kicker because that shit actually makes a difference in sim. Cameron Dicker, the kicker, doesn't want to be here, but is good. I don't want to give him that much of a contract, though. All right. I think that's all I'm going to spend. I'm going to hang on to a good amount of money. I'm going to offer JOK. I'm going to offer Greg Newsome, and I'm going to offer Ryan Stonehouse, man. These would be big-time additions. We also have a good amount of picks this year and could really put ourselves in a good position. So let's evaluate. We got them all. We got them all. Come on, Nola. Stand up. Couches burn in the streets of Bourbon. Bourbon Street is on fire, baby. You got to be kidding me, dude. We can't get Jettas. It's not possible. But if he had wanted to be here, it would have been possible. But really need to address tight end. Ooh, we really do need to address tight end. Holy shit. Might want to go back in, but JOK now with Pete Werner. JOK and Pete Werner. Lattimore, Newsome, Adebo, and Taylor. I mean, this is crazy. This is literally, we turned this team around quickly, and it's only going to get better. Need to address offensive line badly, I'd say, for the future, and tight end. Probably our biggest needs. What a reboot, coach of the year. When in doubt, the coach of the year. All right, let me go see if there's any really good budget tight ends. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and draft somebody. Tommy Tremble's not a bad option, but he's actually worse than Moreau. I don't think there is. Probably just try and draft somebody, honestly. So let's head to the NFL draft. Let's go. I mean, we're already doing better than the Houston Texans rebuild, where we never made the playoffs once in 5 seasons. 5 seasons. Never made the playoffs. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's 2 hours in now. Wife just let me know that she'll be home not for a while, so we'll just keep going until she gets home. I was going to cut it off at 2 hours. I want to see this through, man. I want to see this through. It's NFL draft time, baby. Let's go. Now, we pick at number 20 because we did make the playoffs. We were the first team out. So, we are picking at number 20 here. And viewing our draft board, I think the first player we were really, really intrigued by, and I simmed through private workouts, which is upsetting. Don't need corner now, for sure. Definitely don't need wide receiver too bad. Left end, Shamir Ferguson looked really good. Tackle's not really a strong suit of this class. Neither is, yeah. We have the defensive tackle down the board. In Jason Small that looks unbelievable. We won't miss out on him. What song is it? It's called, let me find the name for you. Hold on. It's called The Things I'll Miss, I think. I can send you the link. Hold on. It's been in a couple of my bios of my videos, so I usually link it. I'll find it for you. I'll send it to you though. It's like one of those non-copyright songs. It's actually a banger too. I like it. Antoine Battle was also really good, but we don't really need outside linebacker too badly. I really want to focus on these middle linebackers and then maybe trying to get Shamir Ferguson. So, that being said, Shamir Ferguson is number 17 player on the board. If we could get him by only having to trade up a couple spots, would feel really, really good about that. Oh, I wanted to look at tight ends. That was what I wanted to do. Tim Banks is A to C everything, which actually means he's either really, really good or he's complete ass. Looks pretty damn good. Great speed, elite jumping, round 1 to 2. Could be in play as well. Could be in play as well. All right. Tim Banks. Let's go, baby. Connell, congrats, brother. Let's go. W's. Let's go, man. Happy for you, brother. All right. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to trade up a little bit to get Shamir Ferguson. Wouldn't mind getting that tight end either, but let's just go down the board. Phil Middleton. Phil Middleton goes number 1 to the Giants. Avery Knight off the board at number 2. Spencer Conrad, number 3. Tony Amaya, number 4. There goes that quarterback, Chris Saunders. Just really hoping Shamir Ferguson doesn't go way above value. He does. All right. He does. He goes number 9 overall. I wasn't really going to trade up to get him there, so I'm just going to advance to my next pick. And got a decision to make now. How far down the board is that tight end? Tim Banks, 15 picks down the board, but he is the next tight end up, which means if somebody needs a tight end, they're going to go after him. Now, regardless of how good he is, at like elite level, he's still going to be better than what we have in Foster Moreau. Do I want to spend a first-round pick on him? That's really the question here. That's really the question. Now, I don't know that there's anybody else that I'm really like, I need this guy. Like the running back Knowles isn't really anything too special. Interior offensive line was something we needed to address as well. How good is Virgil Coles? Good speed, elite strength, marginal excel sucks. Okay, I'm just going to make this decision pretty quick. Gio Collins is here. I know we have Pacheco, but he needs a new deal in 2 years and is expensive. Wouldn't mind drafting somebody to back him up, but a first-round pick on a backup running back is never really a good idea at all. So I honestly think I'm just going to take Tim Banks here, you know? It's never a good option. He has A to C everything, 21 years old, immediately slots into the starting role. Another weapon for Jane Daniels. Let's take him. 20 overall, Tim Banks. Hidden Dev, 85 speed, 89 excel. Looks pretty damn good. Might not be the highest overall player in the world, but he's going to be good, and he has hidden development, which is already a plus. Replacement for Juwan Johnson. Let's go. 2 upgrades for JJ and Jalen. Got +1 throw power for JJ and +1 excel and speed for Wright. That's awesome, bro. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. W's. All right, we pick again at number 5. Don't think anybody that's on our board will be gone by then. Yeah, he's going to be a good player, dude. Antoine Battle, Autry, Thierry, and Jason Small. Now, when is our next pick? We have no picks remaining? I thought we had a bunch of picks. Oh, shit. Where are they on the board? Jesus. I might just take Jason Small. Ball out for Small. Ball for Small. Next guy we want is way down the board. We could trade back. We could trade back for sure. Yeah. The guys we want aren't even in the next 50 picks. 50 picks. So I'm going to trade back probably to the top of the third round. See if I can pick up maybe a couple of extra third rounders. I could trade back to number 57. Also pick up number 89 and 2 7s. That sounds like actually exactly what I'm looking for. So let's do it. That's exactly what I'm looking for. We're not up for 20 picks. Perfect. And then we're up 30 picks after that. So. Okay. I think here it's got to be the middle linebacker, and it's going to be between Zach Autry and Floyd Thierry. Zach Autry, 23 years old, has elite speed, great jumping, great excel, or great agility, solid excel, decent change of direction. You know, he looks to be a pretty good player, field general. Floyd Thierry is a pass coverage archetype, 22 years old, B zone, great speed, but he looks very much more well-rounded than Autry does. And doesn't have the elite speed, but I think he'll be just a better prospect. And then there's Jason Small, who I'm not sure I'm willing to let. I'm worried if I wait, 30 picks, Small could be gone. And as deep as our offensive line is, I still want him. He still looks incredible. So let's just take a look down the board again. See how far down. Jason Small's 46 picks down the board. This late in the draft, there's a really good chance he would be gone. He would be gone. And this would be an extreme reach by me. Because, see, Antoine Battle, Autry, and Thierry are 30 picks. So I'd be reaching a full round. But do I give a fuck? Ask me if I give a fuck. He's in the top ranking of tackles. He looks like an insane athlete. I will reach a full round for Jason Small because I got big kahunas. Let's go, baby. Jason Small coming home. 6'2", 292, 78 speed. 78 speed on the defensive line. We got a crazy front, bro. Crazy front. And then we'll go to our next user pick. Hopefully Thierry is still there. Please, please, please don't fuck me. Please don't fuck me. No. Well, bittersweet. We get Small, but a position we really needed in middle linebacker, they're gone. They're both gone. And now we have the likes of Levi Gary, who is terrible. I mean, am I really going to have to sign Levi Gary? Tyreek Tuck? How about Taquan Beekman? These guys all look like absolute dog shit. I mean, maybe an outside linebacker I can move inside. I mean, that's... How about Isaiah Gaines? Okay, elite speed. Elite excel. Could be something here. Fuck it. Isaiah Gaines, 86 speed, 91 excel. Outside linebacker, he's moving inside to the middle. And that's our draft. Ah, damn. I really wanted Thierry. Hopefully he doesn't end up being like an absolute freaking stud with Superstar or some shit. Also, let me know. Can you guys still hear me well when I'm back here? Because it's way more comfortable to sit back. But let's look at the draft recap here. Show me the money. Jason Small's a 71 overall with those ratings. Tim Banks is a 75. A 75 for Tim Banks. Jason Small. Jason Small. .78 speed, 78 finesse move, 84 excel, 78 tackle, 88 strength. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna spoil it. I don't care. I'm looking at the depth chart. I mean the depth trait. I'm cheating. Star. Okay. Star depth. Tim Banks, 21 years old, 85 speed, 83 catching, 89 acceleration. Really, really good. 79 spec catch. Route runnings, 2 of them are already in the 70s. This guy's really good, man. So let's go look at those linebackers. How good were they? One of the worst classes in history. This class was terrible. Really glad we did not trade up for more picks. Looks like none of the guys that we were looking at were in the top. Shamir Ferguson was a 75. Yeah, that'll happen, dude. You're gonna win games. It's bittersweet. You're gonna get some morale, but moving from 3 to 6, that's a big drop, man. But hey, man, you know, it's not always bad to get back in the W column, but that is the price you're gonna pay for winning games. 84 speed, 88 excel, 77 raw power move, 87 strength. Normal dev though. Oh, why am I? Yeah, normal dev on Shamir Ferguson, but he's a really good player. So take a look at any of those linebackers. Were they even in the top? Tim Banks is a top 15, 20 player in the draft. It's right around where we took him. Any middle linebackers? Don't see any middle linebackers in here. John Holcomb, 73. Okay. Zach Autry, a 72 overall with 90 speed. Good God. And then Thierry is a 71 with 89 speed. Okay, so we really didn't miss out on much. I think we're still in a really good spot. And yeah, should definitely win some big time ball games this year. Tim Banks this guy looks insane. Defensively, Small, Sweat, and Brissy. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. We didn't get a defensive end. Peyton Turner still rushing the passer. Middle linebackers, terrible. I may move on from Brissy or Small. And, yeah, the draft ended up being very, very good for what it could have been, where we had a pick. We came out with the best tight end in the draft for sure. So, but we may move on from one of these DTs and try and you know, get some defensive end help because we have none. So let's see who's available on the board here, because we need some pass rush help. That much is clear. I'm just not sure who at DT I'd want to ship out, man. Like 23, obviously not Sweat. Maybe Small, but he's got potential. I think probably Brissy. Do I think that Small can get 3 overall boosts in a year? Probably. Could I move Brissy to outside? Could he rush off the edge? 6'5", 305, 88 strength, 76 power move. What's his speed? 78 speed as well. I actually might move him out to defensive end. Not gonna lie. Because we have nobody. It's Carl Granderson, and we actually don't have a left end. So it's cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's a better, cheaper position, and we still keep depth of young guys on our team. I don't like trading 24-year-olds. Never usually a good recipe for success. Now, I will say Jason Small might actually play better on the edge. 6'2", 292. He has 88 strength, 78 speed, 78 finesse move, 84 excel. I mean, him and Brissy are honestly very comparable, but I want to see what Small does at left end. Like, what's his overall? Or right end, I guess. He's a 70. He goes down 1 overall. Hey, motherfucker. I don't know why they do this. I put someone there and then... Left end, Granderson. Right end, Small. Okay. Then want rush. You know, Sweat is not much of a pass rusher, so he probably shouldn't be rushing the passer at all, really. Like, he's a rush DT, but I think, yeah, putting Small in instead, because I guess Sweat actually has 75 power move with 71 finesse move and has really good block shed. I didn't realize that. I actually think I actually want Sweat in here with Small at 2. Sub linebacker, JOK, he'll eat there. Slot corner, Paulson and Debo. Yeah, we're in a good spot here. We're in a really good spot here, dude. This team's gonna eat in year 2, I promise. I promise. Let's get into training camp, dude. Let's go.
It's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on to a place where I can grow. It's time, not holding back. I'm coming and coming fast. I know what I want to have. The dream is to detach from all that is bad, the things holding me back, the people that didn't last, the evil that kept me mad. This is my life, it's my time to do things just how I like. My runway for the lights, I'ma take flight, and my God is my purpose and my fight. If you feel the same, let me hear you say. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I can get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss.
That's such a good throw. Let's go, Daniels. Lock in, baby. I missed him. Damn it. Oh, no. I know I said one and done, but it's our quarterback. That's a bullseye. That's a bullseye, baby. That's massive. Oh my God, we needed that so badly. There it is. Gold for Daniels with 1 rep remaining. There we go, buddy. There we go, buddy. Give me a dev trade upgrade, please. He needs superstar, man. No, none but skill point. Pacheco is up to an 88 now. When we got him, he was an 86. What the hell? Moreau said, I don't want to block. Pacheco looks clean as hell in this black jersey, though.
Let me hear you say things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I can get out of it. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold.
Actually didn't get to the end zone there. I thought we could. Getting a lot of pitches. That's really bad for our time. We're not going to get gold, I don't think. Damn it. Got a whole ass. Can't get a pitch. We do. That sucks. Sucks. Can't. Dude, I mean, it's the worst luck. We got fucking 7 pitch runs, and those take the most time. We're gonna be just short of gold. I'm not gonna redo it, man. Odds of him getting a fucking upgrade are slim to none anyways. 1500 XP. Neighbors going up to an 85 already, dude. Holy shit. What do you guys think we're gonna go this year? Went 10-7 in year 1. What do you think? Better? Worse?
Try to forget it and move on to a place where I can grow. It's time, not holding back. I'm coming fast. I know what I wanna have. The dream is to detach from all that is bad. The things holding me back. The people that didn't.
Dude, just left him in a blender. Neighbors is crazy, dude. 11-6 is Cardinals. 13-3. Shout out to 09. Shit. Daniels, the new breeze. Let's see if we can get Tim Banks. I did not spoil his depth trait. I am praying. He has number 5. That looks so cool, but I am praying that he has superstar. I'm praying. I doubt it, but tight ends almost never have ability. They're either, you never see a superstar tight end. It's either star or X factor. I swear to God. So, hopefully Tim Banks can be the odds defier. I highly doubt it, but maybe he can. You guys think Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get a breakout opportunity in the sub franchise or not? What do you think? What do you think? 31 total touchdowns. He's got about 1,700 yards from scrimmage, 1,800 yards from scrimmage, something like that. Skill point. Trench battle. We will continue to develop Tavondre Sweat. Yeah, because I already know the other guy's a start dev. So I kind of just, I don't know if it's going to work out with Small. So I just want to make sure that I invest in Sweat, who I know is already going to be a dog for me. Should surpass 80 overall this year if he can get the reps. Like to see Jaden Daniels go over 4,000 passing yards this year. All right, I mean, seriously? Jesus Christ. Probably not. Well, dude, that'd be the most criminal shit ever. I mean, if I have a guy that goes for damn near, he's going to go for over 2,000 yards of scrimmage, maybe 2,000 rush yards, to be honest. If I keep up the way I have, and 35 to 40 total touchdowns, and he doesn't get a single breakout opportunity, that's crazy, dude. He's going to win, he should win Offensive Player of the Year unless for some reason my scheme, I don't use him as much down the stretch, which wouldn't make too much sense. DB battle. Let's, I think let's give Andrew Phillips and Shin more work, probably. Andrew Phillips still our deep safety. Still white. Let's go, baby. That must have just changed then, because I just checked a couple hours ago and Gibbs was in the lead for Offensive Player of the Year. So that must be changing every time somebody plays a game. But he's got me in yardage, but I've got him by like 10 touchdowns or something like that. So it's going to be interesting to see how it shakes out. Pretty much it keeps bouncing between me, the Commanders, and the Falcons. So might honestly just dedicate my scheme to getting him like 300 yards a game. Total yards. But when I checked this afternoon, I was ahead of the Falcons. I was #1 for Offensive Player of the Year. So that literally must have just changed. When I'm assuming Falcons just played his game. But we'll see what happens. Oh, if you saw it yesterday, then I'm right. Yeah. I passed him today. Because I played my game this morning, and I went over it on my video. Think I would lie to you, boss? Never told a lie when Gibbs. But I'm talking about my guy Gibbs. Bijan's putting up crazy stats too, but I mean, those touchdown numbers are crazy, bro. Skill point, there we go. All right, that's training camp year 2. Time to dial in, baby. Let's go. All right, boys. We got season number 3. Jaden Daniels gets an upgrade, going up to an 82. 23 years old, star dev still. And accuracies look great. Throw on the run is great. I need throw under pressure to be a little bit better. So I'm going to improve him as an improviser. Goes up to an 82. +2 under pressure. Breaks. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Andrew Phillips getting upgraded as well. Let's make him better in zone coverage. That's not Andrew Phillips. Not at all. He's got the neck. He's got the Jonah Ellis neck thing going on. This guy's got 78 zone, 93 speed, 94 excel, 76 man. crazy cracked when you move a corner to safety, but we had to do it, man. Weren't any safeties left in the draft. So let's choose the draft class here. Auto-generated rookies. See what happens here. Has got some defensive ends. Mitch Moore. Defensive, yeah. Keep Terrell Bramble, 7th overall corner. And then some tackles, some outside linebackers, couple of quarterbacks. So Corum went to the Rams. Wow. 2nd or 3rd round. Wow. They'll find a way to use him. All right. Let's make sure our guys are all in the right positions, and then we're firing up, dude. Time to handle business. Okay, Olave's injured, and he's going to be out just week 1. So that's good news. Tim Banks, still no depth trait reveal. But Neighbors is going to lead the charge in week 1. 3rd round. Okay, awesome. Small rushing opposite of Granderson, Sweat, and Brissy in the middle. Sweat up to a 78 overall, by the way. Developing very well. Middle linebacker's pretty terrible, but I don't know. We got options here. Specialists here. Exactly what we want, I believe. No, I think I want Sweat rushing instead of small. We could give, I don't know. Either way. And then JOK. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. Let's advance to midseason. Let's go. All right. Roman Wilson to the Steelers. He'll be good there, dude. He seems like a Steeler. All right, 3-4, man. 3-4. Last time we were 3-3, and we're coming off a win too. So we were 2-4. Probably gonna lose this week against the Niners. Let's be honest. So John Pinacini gets an upgrade. I see on every team I rebuild, I feel like. All right. See what Tim Banks' dev trade is. Show me superstar. Damn you. Star dev for Tim Banks. Neighbors already almost the same overall as Chris Olave. But I think we're in a good spot with this defense, man. Small reveal this star. There we go. But we gotta get it together. So I want to see this team play better. Let's just sim 1 week. See how we do against the Niners in sim. We lost 34-26. We at least show a little bit of fight, but we got to beat the Patriots are 5-3. What the hell is going on? We beat the Patriots, though, 19-13. I'm going to sim to the playoffs here. Show me playoff numbers. We're 4-5. We got to win almost all of our games to make the playoffs the rest of the way. Come on. All right, we do not. We go 7-10, the inverse of our record last year, and you know, let's see what happens because we are up to an 85 overall, and you know, I feel like we should have been better. So, looking at the stats, the stats are glitched out, but Jaden Daniels took a big step up though in yardage, 3,900 yards, only 26 touchdowns. Bit disappointing, but 7 interceptions. Rushing, Pacheco a little bit of a step back, 1,000 yards, but did eclipse double-digit touchdowns with 11. Kendre Miller had 7. Daniels 353 and 2. Receiving, Olave again over 1,000 yards and 4 TDs. Worthy 829 and 4. Neighbors 727 and 3. Neighbors is being underutilized. Then Tim Banks 640 and 5. Defensively, Jason Small putting in work on the edge, leading the team with 7.5 sacks and 11 TFLs. Devondre Sweat had 2 and 11 as well. Granderson 15 TFLs. Interceptions 6 for Paulson Adebo. Should secure him superstar X Factor, most likely with 4 pass deflections. JOK also had half a sack, 2 picks, 9 pass deflections as well, with 121 tackles. So really, really decent year, it looks like, stat-wise. But we just weren't able to get the job done. As Paulson Adebo, number 3 in picks. Holy shit, Charvarius Ward had 16 pass deflections. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, that is what it is. And we had the number 14 scoring offense, number 8 passing offense. But other than that, we were dog shit. Terrible rushing offense. And our defense is one of the worst in the league. That's yikes. That's bad. $85 overall is great, man. Just want to see some playoff wins after this year. Like, we really have to take the next step as we go way down. And it looks like another freaking... It was 49ers and Chiefs again in the Super Bowl. Again. Jason Small, Paulson Adebo should be up to X Factor. Show me. Superstar. He did not get an X Factor boost. Had to be close, though. Damn. Damn. Yeah, we got to get middle linebacker going this season. Does get an extra ability slot now. Mid-zone, flat zone, and will also get... I'm going to put deep out zone. Just complete him as a zone coverage guy. Jason Small goes up to a 74. Continue developing him as a speed rusher. +2 finesse move is awesome. Does he have another upgrade? Wait, he has 4 upgrade points. He must have won. He won Defensive Rookie of the Year with 7.5 sacks. And somehow that equated to 4 upgrade points. What? Also has abilities now. He went up to Superstar Development. Jason Small was absolutely a smash pick. Fuck the 71 overalls. He's got 4 upgrade points and Superstar Dev. Haha, let's go. And gets an ability slot there. Okay, speed rusher now. We'll continue. Just continue piling on the speed rusher upgrades. +2 finesse move, +1 strength. This guy's going to be a dog. +2 finesse move, +1 power move, +1 pursuit. Look at this guy. 78 speed, 89 finesse move, 89 strength, 85 excel. Let's freaking go. Jason Small could be special. Could be special. What a development for Jason Small in his rookie year. And wow, am I glad we moved him out wide. Wow, am I glad we took him. We kept our DTs and we moved him out wide because legit, he just developed into a freak. So 2025 season recap. What a monster's right, Rob. Let's go. 38-17. Chiefs get their revenge on the 49ers from 2 years previous. And, yeah, the winners are on the right side, man. Nothing crazy. And no Saints. So, Jaden Daniels top 10 in passing, though, was pretty awesome to see as well. So, expect him to continue to develop. We didn't sign any of our contracts at the midseason, which was my bad. So, we're probably going to have to make sure we don't fuck up any of these negotiations here at the last second. So, Olave doesn't want to be here at all. What do I need to do? Needs a mentor to make it close. All right. Time to bring back Michael Thomas, Rob. Time to bring back Michael Thomas. We can't. Oh my God, we can't sign. Oh, dude. We're going to have to overpay him. We can't sign a. Damn it, dude. Can't sign a mentor. That sucks. We're going to have to overpay him by probably 1.5 million. Not interested. Not interested. Well, you're going to get It's $44 million to franchise tag him. I mean, I'm not letting go of my 26-year-old 88 overall receiver for nothing. So I'm going to franchise tag him. And I'm also going to bring back Pacheco, who wants to be here. Jaden Daniels now is a franchise quarterback, by the way. He also doesn't want to be here. What the fuck? What the fuck, you bitch? You dumb bitch. Rage time for Devin. Oh, I'm pissed off. You got to be fucking kidding me. Trevor Penning is gone. Alante Taylor. Doesn't want to be here. Nobody wants to stay in New Orleans. Honestly, all you guys can fuck off. It might make more sense to just go sign Olave in free agency and then franchise tag Pacheco for $16 million and pay him next year. Let Olave go because that franchise tag is ridiculous. $16 million for a running back really isn't that bad. One bad season and they folding like wallets. I know, bro. I'm gonna let Olave go to free agency, try and sign him there. I'm gonna franchise tag Isaiah Pacheco. Olave's going bye-bye. We're gonna try and get him back in free agency, but it might not be possible. Yeah, why don't they want to play for Coach Rob? They're assholes is what they are. So going 7-10 does have its benefits as we have a pretty decent draft pick. But like I said, Chris Olave doesn't want to be here. He wants $18 million per year. You can pay him that and more. Obviously, I want him back. Okay, we're tied with the Rams. Why are the Rams always trying to fuck us? Is this... I couldn't have scripted this. Obviously, need middle linebacker. Bringing Cole Holcomb for a year, a one-year deal, doesn't seem like the worst thing in the world. Tyrann Mathieu wants to come back. Look at the class. If he goes to the Rams, we're going to have a brain in. Yeah, that'd be unfortunate. Leonard Mickens looks incredible, potentially. Obviously, we need another end with Granderson potentially on the move. I think all we have is our first rounder this year. Tell me there's a stud middle line. There's not. There's not. Kyle Matthews, though. Kyle Matthews could be decent. Great speed. Not a strong guy, but great speed. Good, good, good. With B block shed, A awareness, B zone, B tackle, A hit power. There's also Franklin Williams down the board with a bunch of Bs. Elite speed with a bunch of goods. Okay, I'm intrigued. We just need somebody to step in and be halfway decent. also Isaac Richardson, 5'11". A little bit small for middle linebacker, but greats across the board. Looks very well-rounded. Not sure he's worth it over Kyle Matthews, though. I'm not going to lie. Then looking at defensive end and safety, I mean, those are probably our other biggest needs. A safety opposite of Chin if we want to move. We didn't get Alontae Taylor back, so we do need a fourth corner. Moving Phillips back or getting somebody to step in. The best, not the worst thing in the world. David Bacon? That's not real. And he sucks. Decent excel, decent strength. Great speed is fine, but C's, I don't know. Go eat some more bacon. Let's look at defensive end. We need another rusher. Small has established himself. What about on the other side? All right. We got to look for our next guy. Could it be Leonard Mickens, the bowling ball-headed fuck? Great strength, great speed, has A, power moves, B, play rec, B, awareness, A, tackle. Could be, but he's a top 5 guy. So is Jelani Cox. I'm not really trying to trade up. So it might be looking at right end. And there are some guys down the board. Specifically, we've got Jason Friedman. All right, Continental. Catch you later, bro. Good W tonight. Take it easy, dude. Good speed, elite jumping. Looks to be pretty damn good. And he's around 1 to 2 guy. We could get him. Emmett Gibson, not as fast. What about Mitch Moore? Is he worth trading up for? Looks pretty damn good, but again, nothing mind-blowing. Offensive line needs to be addressed at some point, I feel like. Angelo Gaines, could that be the guy? A to C everything. Looks to be very, very good athletically. We need a left tackle. I mean, who's even playing left tackle for us right now? Nobody. We don't have one. Trevor Penning's gone. Put everything else away. The middle linebackers we can get later. Our first rounder needs to be a tackle. And Angelo Gaines, I'm bringing in for a private workout. I am. So, that's happening. There's also Matthew Ward here. Guard. Great strength. Great change direction. Good agility. This guy looks good. Round 1 to 2. Matthew Walton as well. Looks pretty damn good. Ooh. Dude, this is a crazy, crazy interior offensive line class. Where the hell's 99 Rising right now? Holy shit, Alex Gibson looks unbelievable. Alex Gibson looks unbelievable in round 2 to 3. How about Tyler Pugh? Very good. Not as good, but elite agility. I mean, it's pretty damn good. Kind of where I'm stopping. Right tackle here. Okay, there's some really good tackles. Donald Porter, James Hale. This is the tackle class we need. Donald Porter, decent strength. Like I said, we've been burned by low strength, or James Hale. We've been burned by low strength guys before. Now let's look at Donald Porter. Oh wait, that's who we were looking at. James Hale. Good strength, solid speed, great jumping, elite change of direction, great agility, good excel. He's got B pass block, B pass finesse, B run block. Is he worth a round 1 pick? I'm not sure, but that will be decided. We're gonna bring in all these top linemen for a private workout and make our decision from there, man. So let's just go week by week, and then we will be able to get it. We offered Olave. We were tied with the Rams. I doubt he comes back. I honestly would be very surprised. Let's take a look. Did he come back? No, he didn't. He went to the Rams. Rob, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't want to give up any more money. He's gone. So, We're going to have to make a move for a receiver now. My God, dude. Gotta go to the bathroom.
There's things I can't seem to let go, and I feel like I'm all on my own. And some days it gets worse, and the memories hurt. But I hope that one day I let go. I know I can't.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm back, but I could not pay, dude. Like, we would have been paying him out the ass. I didn't want to franchise tag him for $44 million. Maybe we should have. Let's take a look at who else is here. But we have a ton of money, and just people don't want to come play. Like, I want to see who still wants to be here that's actually decently young. Kicker Brad Anderson. Do need a better kicker. He's better. We actually don't have a kicker. All right, so this works out well. Let's just sign him to a massive deal.
It's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on to a place where I can grow.
You have that kicker in CFM? Are you serious? Might sign Elijah Moore to help the receiving core a little bit in the absence of Olave, just to give us a little bit of breathing room. So, targeting a couple of these guys here. Elijah Moore, Brad Anderson. Let's check it out. That only costs us $10 million, and we get both of them. That's money in my opinion. We lock up a kicker, a young good kicker for the future. And then obviously free agency recap is when we get to pick our private workouts. Need that. We're up to, I feel like we're in a good spot, man. I feel like we're in a good spot. Yes, we didn't pay for Olave, but we will have an opportunity if we hang on to money to sign some players later. But we will get scouting private workouts in. So let's do that. Okay. So obviously I need to know more about Angelo Gaines. It's A to C everything. I need to know more about I'd love to know more about some of these interior offensive linemen, but just thinking about purely need, like, love to know more about these middle linebackers. But they're already at 50, and honestly think probably learning about these interior offensive linemen is more important. So, gonna do all three of them. Angelo Gaines, Tyler Pugh, and that, yeah, that's gonna be the case. Focusing on the O-line, the defensive ends, we'll make that call after. So let's go to draft. We get to know how good these guys are. Please show me Angelo Gaines being really, really good, because we need a left tackle, like, badly. Okay, that's a bitch. Okay, so he actually has C fucking pass block, A to B run block. Is this the guy? F injury too. Like, this might not be the guy. It's Alex Gibson ends up having B. Tyler Pugh has A with A to B run block. So these two guys look incredible. Not sure about Angelo Gaines when I see C pass block. And your main job is to protect the quarterback. Now he does have A pass block finesse. But F injury sucks. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's get into it. Let's see how this goes. I don't exactly know how this draft's going to go, so this will be interesting. We have some glaring needs, and it's glitching. We got to quit out. Why does it randomly do that? There's no consistency. All right. Browns on the board first. We pick at number 8 overall. That is perfect. We're not going to trade up. J.J. McCarron goes... Oh, J.C. McCarron. Mitch Moore goes number 2. James Hale, tackle, number 3. Antoine Winslow, number 4. Leonard Mickens, number 5. Jelani Cox, number 6. And Adam McMinnis, number 7. So at number 8 here, it's an interesting position. Now, got a couple of options here. Got a couple of options here. So, sorry, my allergies are killing me, man. Sean Newkirk looks actually really, really fucking good. Elite acceleration, great strength, great speed, good jumping. Can we move him down to defensive end? He's only 6'2", 259. But he's got great traits. A finesse move. A to C injury. And we can move Pete Werner to inside backer. If we were to do that. If we wanted to keep him an outside linebacker too. Very, very interesting to me. Sean Newkirk. Now, obviously, we need to address the offensive line. Did look at Donald Porter, but he had decent strength. Everything else about him looked pretty great besides his power blocking. Only C injury. Don't want to take a tackle just out of necessity and waste a pick. Pass rush is a big-time need for us. Tyler Pugh, 36 picks down the board. I honestly think I'm going to go with that outside linebacker up top. He looked really good. Sean Newkirk at number 3. Crazy traits. Crazy traits. Amazing athlete. 22 years old. Great strength. Great speed. Elite acceleration. Has everything you'd really look for in a prototypical speed rushing outside linebacker. Really good size. 6'2", 259. A little bit small for a rusher at 6'2", but he's like a Micah Parsons type. So I think taking him at number 8 wouldn't be a bad move. We need more help on the pass rush. Really, all we have right now is that new Jason Small. So we need a true rusher, and I think that could be Sean Newkirk. Let's lock him in. Hidden development, 85 speed, 91 excel, 80 jumping, 84 agility, 80 strength as a speed rusher is actually really, really good too. I feel like maybe it's not, but feels like it could be. So we don't have another pick until the 7th. We got to trade back up. So let's go to the end of the first round. I don't want to trade into the first. See who's still available here. Okay, all of our guys are still here, and I think the best value maybe Alex Gibson, round 2 to 3. The other guys are 1 to 2. Amazing athlete. A lead block, D to F injury sucks, but everything else, his worst grade is a C, potentially in pass block power. Run block power is a D. I care less. We're not really that good of a running team anyways. Tyler Pugh, on the other hand, has much better measurables. A comparable athlete. I don't care about jumping for a center. And has C injury, so it's better, I think. And the other guy was D to F, right? Yeah, D to F. So, think Tyler Pugh would be better, but I just don't know what we'll have to give up. Obviously, I want to trade up and get one of these middle linebackers too. But at what cost? Matthew Walton probably out of consideration at this point. Just because he's got F lead block as a guard. Not really in contention here. Kyle Matthews has the great speed. And then I think the guy above him has elite speed in Franklin Williams. He does. Elite speed, ran 4.46. A catching, B block, should be zone. Yeah, good player. I think Gibson might be better bang for your buck, but let's just see where, I guess before I trade up, let's see where they both reside on the board at this point. So, Pugh is 11 picks down the board, so we'd essentially have to trade to the top of the second. Gibson's a full round later, 22 picks later. Kyle Matthews shortly after him. So, I'm wondering if there's a scenario where we can trade and get like 2 picks. I don't even know what we have to offer. I wish we could just give cash. We have so much cash. Can I give you cash? Number 50 right now, it's number 33, so that's 17 picks away. We miss out on Pugh, but we'd be able to get the other guy, Alex, whatever his name is. Tough. I don't know. I don't think we have any players that I think it might be more worth it to go after Gibson just based off necessity, but I don't know what kind of players we have available for draft capital, you know what I'm saying? Like Granderson maybe. Eric McCoy's getting older. He's still good though. Ramchek's getting very old and needs a new deal next year. Holy shit, we got to get some offensive linemen in here badly. We have the money. I'm wondering, do I just trade for someone straight up? I got the money to pay him. Come on home, man. Get a franchise left tackle. Or we could just go for someone we know is pretty good, like Patrick Paul. 24 years old, was in the first draft we did. 84 pass block. 78 run block, 91 strength. I mean, would they take a second rounder next year for this? Probably. Oh, there's no way. But he doesn't start. So we get a steal. We send a second rounder next year to the Vikings, and we get a new starting left tackle in Patrick Paul. That's easy. That's easy. He was benched behind Darisaw. He's a stud. And I don't need a tackle anymore. So there's less pressure now. There's less pressure now, and I'm going to just go after Gibson. I'm going to try and move up to the 3rd round. If I send a 4th rounder in 2 years and maybe like a lower overall but still decent player, and maybe I Forgot about Cedric Van Pran. Send him. He's pretty young. And get a 3rd rounder this year. Or it'd have to be a late 2nd rounder. That probably isn't going to happen. This deal sucks, but I'd like to see somewhere around like 56 to 58. Ooh, they had 58. They can't afford this deal, though. Not even close. Nobody wants Cedric Van Pran. Oh, no. Foskey, maybe he's on a contract year. Maybe it just didn't work out. You know, star dev, 72 overall, and a 4th. Still not. Oh, my God. All right. Yeah, I'm still live. These go a long time usually. We be chilling. Mostly, I would have been done a while ago, but my wife's out with her friend right now, so I'm just kind of vibing. Me and Rob are just in here trying to save the Saints. We're number 79. If that gets done for like a 4th and a 5th and a 6th in 2028. I don't know what to give up. I don't want to give up. I don't have anything else to give up besides 28 picks. Like, maybe a pick swap. How close is that? Who's in a contract year that we can't re-sign? Maybe A.T. Perry? Dude. Sweet, dude. Have a good stream, brother. I'm kind of stumped here. I'm kind of stumped. I think if we send a 3rd and a 4th, we could probably get up in the 3rd round this year from them, number 79. Maybe get a 5th back. Really? You need more than that? God damn, dude. Usually I'm so fluid with this shit, but I'm a little bit stumped right now on how to get up in this round. How about a 2nd round pick? No. How about this? Fuck it. 1st rounder next year. I'm going to bet on this team being good, but I'm going to try and get an absolute haul back. 1st rounder next year. You give me 51, 83, and a 3rd next year as well. Maybe even a little bit more. Hey, Caden, what's up, dude? How's it going, brother? Appreciate you joining the stream, man. Not going to happen. Close. Trying to bleed me dry, bro. I don't know what else I can give them. Third. All right, we sent a first and a third in a first next year, a third in 2 years, 2 sevenths and a fourth. We get back a third next year, a third this year, and a second this year. Okay, so do give up a good amount in the first round pick. Also have to give a third back, but maybe we gave up too much. I don't know. I feel pretty good about that. We should be able to get the lineman that we want. I'm not going to move up anymore and get the first one. We should be able to get the second one in 18 picks. And Alex, what's his nuts? Alex Gibson. Still here. And looks very, very good. I'm excited. The interior of our offensive line gets much better. Welcome to the squad. Alex Gibson. 91 strength. 81 jumping. 85 excel. Looks like a stud. That's worth it to me. That's worth it. We're up in a full round. And I just want to make sure that the next guy we want Kyle Matthews and Franklin. We're probably only going to get Franklin. So we're going to go for Franklin here. How far down the board is he? Matthews is 16 picks. Walton, 25. Franklin is 36 picks down the board. Should be available, but you never know. You never know. I'm going to risk it, man. Risking it again. I never learned. I never learned to stop being a dipshit because he's gone. We're never... Oh, I can't get the... Oh, my God. I'm just being lazy, and I don't want to fucking trade up 5 more picks to get the guy, but it's like... So frustrating, dude. We miss out on a middle linebacker again. This guy doesn't look very good. I mean, dude. These stupid ass linebackers, dude. Like, they don't. They're just fucking. It's so frustrating. I'm getting so irritated, dude. I cannot get these guys. Like, I have to put my entire wherewithal into scheming up what teams need linebackers in order to draft anybody in the 3rd round. They're always gone. They always go ahead of value. It's so irritating. Anyways. There's my rant. Anyways. Alright. I mean, at this point, I'm going to just trade for a middle linebacker because I'm not going to continue to just drive myself insane. So, here we go. 3rd rounder this year. Going out. Just going to look for somebody mid-70s, star dev. How about Bertrand? JD Bertrand. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have the cap. They do. They got Devin White. They got John Holcomb. It's pretty damn good. Backup. Maybe there's a chance. No, not a chance. Needs to be worse. Just need to buy time. But we can't be running around. He's in a contract year. That's the other thing. We need to target somebody in a contract year. Diane Henley's 26 years old. 1 year left on his deal. We'll have the money to pay him. 75 overall, star dev. Think that might be exactly what we're looking for. 3rd rounder should get the job done here. Close. Dude, we have like no draft capital left. Holy smokes. Why did it feel so hard to trade around in this one? Like sometimes we heist people, and we did get that left tackle, but felt damn near impossible in this one to make all the moves we wanted to. We are so freaking lucky that we were able, so we just turned our first rounder and a third rounder into Alex Gibson and Diane Henley, essentially. Now, we also got a third rounder next year. So, yeah, okay. Whatever. Anyways. All right, draft recap. How good is Gibson? Oh, and I forgot about Sean Newkirk. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot. Sean Newkirk's 76 overall. Gibson's is 73. That's a W. That's a W. Big time. Sean Newkirk. What's the finesse move on this guy? 77 finesse move, 85 speed, 91 excel, 80 strength, 98 injuries. Awesome. 76 tackle. Will be very, very good off the edge for us. And then Gibson, the second round pick, 21 years old, 91 strength, 76 run block, 73 pass block. Not great, but 80 pass block finesse, 82 lead block, 78 run block finesse. He's good. He's good. He will develop well on this team. So big time W's. Let's look at the rest of the class here quickly. Another decent, okay, 80 overall Darren Evans, 80 overall Terrell Bramble, and then Tyler Pugh was a 78 overall center. All right, that was one of the guys we looked at. We weren't willing to trade up a full round earlier to get him. I think we should have. Would have had to give up a lot more, but it would have been worth it. He's a superstar. Oh, and how about our guy in the Saints? How about our guy in Gibson? What's his dev trait? I'd be blown away if he was superstar. Yeah, he's star. Damn it. All right, Pugh would have been better, but we would have had to trade away a lot more. Hopefully Newkirk is a better dev trait. Damn, dude, that sucks. Is what it is, though. We only have so much to work with, man, so let's go to the preseason. Training camp is here. We're up to an 86 overall here in our third year. And Banks is the only tight end on the roster. Jeez, we did pick up Patrick Paul as well. Really good young tackle. Immediately slots in. Is a huge upgrade over Trevor Penning. He'll have an opportunity to compete. We did lose Chris Olave, but we've got Neighbors. We've got more now. Worthy, 70 up to a 79. Developing, needs a breakout, but Daniel's up to an 83 2 years into his career. We will start Gibson at right guard. And yeah, this is your team. Looks like a pretty damn good offensive line. The best Daniels has played with by far. And it will be no normal devs. So the only weakness of the team now, Diane Henley slotting in. Big time upgrade at middle linebacker. Is honestly, receiver's probably the weakest point now, honestly. With the loss of Olave, that's a big loss. But considering if Newkirk should move down to defensive end instead of Carl Granderson, but or Owusu Koromoa can move to middle linebacker. Newkirk moves up the slot at. I think I'm gonna do that actually. JOK at middle linebacker seems perfect. So JOK in at middle linebacker now. Sean Newkirk slotting in as starting outside linebacker. Pete Werner as well. Henley, JOK in the middle. JOK's the sub linebacker one anyway, so he's gonna start at middle linebacker anyways. But yeah, this is a good looking team, man. Really good looking team. Specialist, Worthy still out of the slot. Adebo, Small, Newkirk, and Granderson off the edge. JOK in the middle. Feel good about this squad. Let's get into training camp here. And this will probably be the final year, at least on this stream. We may run it back, but yeah, we've been going for 3.5 hours. I said I wasn't getting into the weeds. Said I was going to try and do the whole thing in 2 hours. That feels damn near impossible, by the way. If you have any ounce of, like, thought into your decisions. That'd be a funny challenge, though. Speed rebuild. Like, that'd be so difficult. If I only had 2 hours, so if I ran out of time, I just had to simulate the whole thing. Need Daniels to get a dev trade upgrade immediately. I feel like that's always our crux in these. Rob, you've watched it a billion times. We don't get a dev trade upgrade soon enough with our quarterback, and it really hinders our progression as a team. But I will say that I think the weakness of this team has been the defense so far. We've seen them be bottom of the league in performance the last year. Offense wasn't even that bad, so really need the defense to step it up this year. Hoping some big time additions will do just that. Speed rebuild where I can only draft from one college. Oh my god. That'd be crazy. We might do that though. That sounds fun. Rushing with Pacheco. He's going up to a 90. Need to draft a back. I need to sign a couple backup tight ends as well because Kendra Miller's playing fullback and he's getting me killed. Legit. I mean, this is terrible. I'd be drafting a bunch of undrafted players if I did that. We should. That would be funny. That'd be funny. We're gonna run it for sure. Dude, look how much better the lighting is in here now that the sun is down. I mean, when the sun is up, dude, it's so bad in this room. All right, last one for all the marbles. There we go. Gold for Pacheco. Let's get him superstar breakout right now. Let's go. Come on. Nah, we didn't get it. Didn't get it. Would have been cool, though. Would have been cool. Wide receiver battle. I feel like it's got to be Malik Neighbors. No, it's got to be Xavier Worthy. And then I'd say Tim Banks. But I need Worthy to get a dev trade upgrade. Like, he's going to be an 80 overall with this. Like, that's still really good development. If he was not normal dev, if he was superstar, like, he'd be good. He'd be really good. I think him being normal dev is kind of criminal. I think they should have changed that in that draft class after he ran a 4.2, what, 4.22 or 4.21 or whatever it was. Rob, did you see my newest card edition that I got in the mail today? I posted on Instagram, bro. It's a Bo Jackson rookie card, baby. I'm going to send it in for grading. It looks perfect. Perfect. There we go, baby. Let's go. Skill point. Okay. And then here, as much as I want it to be Malik Neighbors, I think we got to get Tim Banks going. It was crazy. I was checking it, bro. I bought the card for like $5 off eBay. It looked really good. And I checked PSA 10s for it, which is like the grading service. If you get a perfect 10, which if the card's in good shape, it's not that impossible to do. It's not that hard to do. It goes for like $200. And it's like $25 to send in to get graded. So you could literally make just print money. That would be crazy. A football and a baseball card, double rookie bow. That'd be crazy. It's just baseball card though. I'm starting to collect a little bit of baseball too. I'm collecting a little bit of Julio Rodriguez from the Seattle Mariners. And then I'm gonna get some like old Tigers cards like Justin Verlander and Mickey Lolich and stuff. Trench battle here. Definitely got to be Sean Newkirk, dude. He should fly through this. Speed rushers are so much quicker on this than power rushers. They just get the quick swim move. Just fly through it. Power rushers, you got to do the double club. Road to the show. Do you have MLB the show? My fave team is gonna be, yeah, dude. Let me know. Let me know who you get, bro. That'd be awesome. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Sean Newkirk. Let's hope he has superstar, man. Looked really, really good. Chase and tackle, we're not going to do it. DB battle. Chin is 28 years old already. That's crazy. Marshawn Lattimore's 30. Jeez. Yeah, Randy Johnson played for the Diamondbacks. Yes, sir. That was the weirdest pick ever. Dropped it. Just got outrun. Hey, Randy Johnson was crazy. That clip where he hit that bird, you remember that? It was crazy, dude. Okay. We're not even going to do the last DB battle. It's fine. Just trying to conserve time here. So we're headed for the regular season here. We're an 85 overall squad. Let's get into it. This class has 4 outside linebackers as the top 4 players, and then there is a safety out of Texas. MLB $70. Jesus. Do you have Xbox has it on Xbox Game Pass for free, so that's how I got it. I didn't pay for it, but you play PS5, I think, so they probably don't have it. All right, man. Checking in on the lineup here. Let's just make sure we've got everyone where we want them. Gibson, I want at right guard. He's a center right now. That's not happening, so he's going to play right guard. Okay. Obviously, they signed a backup fullback. I think other than that, I think we're good. Newkirk has star. That sucks. But he'll still be very, very good. Yeah, I think other than that, this is where we are, man. I'm trying to think if we should make a trade for a better receiver. I mean, we really don't have a top tier receiving option. Now, we did pretty well last year, but I'm just not sure what's available to us. I mean, Ryan Ramczyk, I want to hang on to. He's still really good. If this is my final year doing this, which, Rob, I think this is going to be the final year since we've been going for 3.5 hours now. I'm sticking true to my shorter rebuilds. So this would be our 4th season, I believe, right? Third season or 4th? I think 3rd, actually. So 3 seasons, pretty short to rebuild the team, but try and go all out and see what we can get, man. So Marvin Harrison Jr. I want a really good receiver, dude. JSN, in a contract year, they'll probably give him to us for cheaper. Or we go get DK Metcalf, 89 overall X Factor, for 2 first-round picks. Could we also get something else? They also have... Dude, the Seahawks are loaded. Dude, look at this team. Drake May, JSN. Holy shit, dude. This team is absolutely insane. Kalen Bullock is actually a really good safety, too. Sheesh. I don't know what else I would even want. Let's just see if this even done. No, it doesn't. 2 first rounders. Not enough. Hell yeah, let me know, bro. Unless it's the Yankees, that's lame. Seahawks, what the... Dude, Seahawks went juggernaut, bro. How about a 3rd and a 2nd as well? Holy shit, this might get done. Done deal. Set a billion picks to the Seahawks. We got DK Metcalf. And now we have DK Metcalf opposite of Malik Neighbors. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, dude. Talk about a squad. Then we've got Xavier Worthy as well in the slot. 80 overall with 99 speed. I mean, this is a good-looking team. I mean, I'd say we really could benefit from an upgrade at tight end. But, I mean, I don't even know what we have left to send. A second. Sent all the rest of my picks to try and get a tight end. Better tight end depth. We also have really good DTs. We have good middle linebackers, good outside linebackers. Decent enough safeties. The only thing I would say is maybe upgrading from Jeremy Chin to a safety. That might be a better plan than just pick up a tight end, because tight end doesn't make that big of a difference. But send Jeremy Chin, and because like if you look at his card, like he's 77 zone, like doesn't play that well in sim. That's why he never like develops in sim. So I'd like to upgrade it at safety. So let's take a look at who's available. Delpit is an X factor and is in a contract year, but we can't afford. They can't afford him. They can't afford to trade him. Come on. Kirby Joseph, small upgrade, but is a superstar. I wonder if we kept the second rounder and just sent this. Oh my God. I don't think there's anything else that I can send. Maybe Isaiah Foskey. That's not. Is that even worth it? I mean, he has abilities. How much better is he though? 83 zone coverage, much slower, but done deal. Isaiah Foskey, chin, and a 5th, a 6th, a 7th for superstar Kirby Joseph. Rob, I wanted him, bro, but we. Well, actually, I wonder if. Oh, of course, the Browns were the ones who drafted Pugh, assholes. I need it to be a little bit more money. They don't really have anybody that with a bad contract. They really don't. Everyone on their team is really young. Okay, this actually would get done. Oh my God, we have nothing else we could send them. So, can't get it done. I'd say second rounder, maybe get a better tight end. Or a depth tight end, I guess. That still can't get done, Jesus. Martin Johnson. When was this guy on the board? 80 overall, X Factor. Jatavion Sanders is superstar. Oh my God. We need to hang on to Ramczyk, man. We need Ramczyk. We're going to ride him out for the last year. Oh shit, Jelani Woods plays for my Lions now. Juwan Johnson could bring him back. Dawson Knox, there we go. 80 overall Dawson Knox for a second rounder. Just makes us have more depth at tight end, and I think that that's probably as good as it's going to get. Feel pretty good about where that puts us at, and hopefully can bid us into the playoffs, man. I mean, we're a good team. You know, we got a really good offensive line from what I feel like. We've got 2 X-Factor receivers. We've got 2 now really good tight ends at depth. Deep out elite, red zone threat. That's fine. Outside apprentice is good. And then we've got defensively Joseph now. So we have a superstar with abilities back at safety over Chin. Yes, we give up the speed, but we get way better zone coverage and much better just coverage play, I guess I should say. But then everyone else is pretty solid where they're at. Let me just make sure I didn't miss something from Paulson and Debo. No, I didn't. Oh, good. All right. So that's where we're at, man. This is your final look, Saints, for the final year of this thing. You know, I would have liked to go longer for sure, but I do think that it's hard to go super quick. You know, I do want to do like a video once of like a 20. I think for 1,000 subs, I'll do some crazy type of rebuild, like a 20-year rebuild or some shit like that, which would be really fun. Like one long ass stream, maybe like a 24-hour stream or something for 1,000 subs. So maybe something like that. But Rob, let's get into it, brother. Come on, Saints, show me the money. Five and 1, Rob, let's go, baby. Or maybe following a specific player for a shorter stream. Maybe following a specific player. Like, oh yeah, got you. Like I did with the undrafted guy. Like I did with Jahmyr Gibbs, Puka Nacua. I got you. Okay. Yeah, that's always fun. Okay. Let's manage the upgrades here, but it's just Jeremy Ruckert. So, we're doing really well. We're just coming off a loss, actually. So, through 6 weeks, we were 5-0. And we just lost our first game by 2 to a division rival in the 5-2 Buccaneers. So, we're in a pretty good spot. Now, that being said, anything can happen. Let's get a playoff push to end this one, baby. Come on. 5-1. Keep it going, Saints. Keep it going. Let's go. 10-7 back in the playoffs. What a terrible finish to the season, though. As we went 5-1 and then finished the season 5-6, which seems to be a common theme in these simulations, where the team starts out red hot and then shits the bed, or they start out shit and then they hit the ground running. But it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to be a playoff berth. Let's check out the stats, man. How'd it look? Again, 3,900 passing yards for Daniels. 32 touchdowns, though, is up. 7 interceptions. Rushing. Pacheco, big-time season. 1,115 TDs. Kendre Miller, as a backup, had 9 rushing touchdowns. Holy smokes. Malik Neighbors took the next step finally. 1,200 yards, 9 TDs. Banks, 780 and 9. And Metcalf, 730 and 4. Out of the slot, Worthy only had... What? Okay, so they reordered my depth chart somehow, and Worthy didn't play. So, he's supposed to be the slot receiver. He did not play. They definitely reordered it. After injuries, I think anytime there's injuries, it's a weird thing where it will overwrite, even though depth chart's supposed to be manual. They overwrite it randomly. I don't know. Defensively, Sack-wise, again, it's terrible. 4.5 for Sweat, 4.5 for Brzee. Small took a big step back. 1.5 sacks in 17 games played. The fuck happened? 7.5 as a rookie, didn't do shit. Interceptions, Lattimore 4, 3 for Newsome, 2 for Henley, 2 for JOK, and 2 for Adebo, man. TFLs led the way. Jason Small, okay, 1.5 sacks, but 21 TFLs. So he was just a big run stopper, even though that's not really his game. But, yeah. Weird season. And, yeah, we are taking on the Vikings. We're going to hop in and watch this one in Sim. Seem to have better luck when we do that. So, let's get into it, Rob. Let's watch. Hopefully, we can win this one. Julian Blackman is an X Factor. Have never seen that. You say that the Vikings have Diggs? Did I miss that? Oh, Vikings have Diggs. I hope not. Oh, yeah. Okay. The Minnesota Miracle. I forgot. I forgot about that, buddy. All right, man. Let's see. Can the Minnesota Miracle be repeated by the Vikings, or can we upset them and move on to the divisional in the final year of the rebuild? Let's freaking go, baby. Come on. All right, defensive battle right now. Saints are on the board first, 3-0. Answer with 3 by the Vikings. Another field goal by Brad Anderson. It's an absolute defensive stalwart right now. Vikings score the first touchdown, but the Saints answer back. It's 13-10. It's 20-10. 2017. OT, a miracle by the Vikings, and we lose. What? They actually scored with like no time left. There was like no time on the clock. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a Hail Mary. What the fuck just happened? Rob, you jinxed it. They scored. Yeah, they scored with 45 seconds left. They were down 10. They scored with 45 seconds left. And then got the ball back somehow within 45 seconds. And kicked a 52-yarder to go to overtime. And then Tom Lewis ran it in. That's a brutal ending. Holy shit. Oh my god. Rob, I'm so sorry, dog. You can't make this shit up, bro. You actually can't make this shit up. The Saints are cursed. Saints are cursed. That's wild, bro. Damn. Damn, bro. Wow. Alright, man. Tough. We already checked out the final squad, I think, but let's check it out, man. I mean, I don't think anybody at Neighbors had a really good year, but you know, he ends up 90 plus. Metcalf 90 plus. More Worthy, decent. I think if I would have gone back, maybe I would have taken Keon Coleman, but offense looks good. Daniels never broke out, but is up to an 86 overall. Small, Joseph, Lattimore, Adebo, only guys with abilities on the defense. We have some really good players, though. Tavondre Sweat, you know, Newkirk is new. Phillips. It's a good squad, man. Just, we made to the playoffs 2 out of, what, 4? We went 10-7 the first year and 1. Then last year we went 7-10, and then we went back to 10-7. So, 3 seasons, nada. But we'll try again next time, man. Let's go take a look at the sub-only franchise, man. Before we log off here. Hell yeah, dude. Of course, man. That was a fun one, bro. It's fun when it's like somebody's team. Like, it's your team, bro. So you're invested. It's fun. It's fun to do it, but we absolutely kicked the living shit out of the CPU Cardinals this game. I mean, it was an absolute shutdown. They had less than 150 pass yards. Less than 200 total yards, I believe. And let's look at some other scores. Continental Gamer puts the work on the 49ers. The Titans put the absolute work on the Texans too, which cost me an upgrade point. Falcons and Bucks still have to play. The Browns and Rob shut out the Eagles 23-0. The Seahawks beat the Bears 28-14. Ravens beat the Steelers 24-21. Commanders beat the Jags 41-17. Interesting. And the Bengals user beat the CPU 42-37. Okay. Interesting. Interesting games. All right. We're still in the league lead for interceptions. Sacks. Second place in rush yards. We're down 350 yards on Bijan Robinson, and he still hasn't even played his game yet this week, bro. That guy running the football is unbelievable. So that's gonna be it for this one, boys. You know, I'm dropping the episode of Sub Franchise immediately after this stream right now, legit. So make sure to go watch that. And yes, sir, we will be back live next week. Probably no stream tomorrow night. I may do something, but I'll let you guys know. Rob, I'll let you know, brother. And yeah, man, appreciate everyone who came out tonight. If you're watching this later, man, appreciate you so much. And everybody have a great night. Take it easy. Peace.